Hey, yo, what is up, legends, and welcome back to the last episodes of Game of Thrones Season 2. Yo, how they wrapped up this season was just a roller coaster of emotions. I think I'm going to need to have a doctor sitting outside my room from now on if the rest of the seasons are going to continue to be like this, because I just experienced everything. Absolute heartbreak on multiple occasions. They're here knocking off more of the characters who I considered some of my favorites, who they got me to love and feel for so quickly, and then people going through absolute betrayals, but then they had characters having massive wins, and then these big, amazing battles going on with all these other subplots happening. It was amazing, but I feel like I needed to go have a fucking 3-winter nap after all of those emotions. But look, we're just going to keep the intro short today. Legends, I do not have a Patreon because I want as many of you guys to be able to watch as much of my content for free as possible. So if you could please consider subscribing, it helps me out so much and it helps me to keep making this awesome content for you guys. But look, thank you so much for being here to watch with me, and whatever you all did today, I know you did give it your best. That's always all that matters, and I'm always super, super proud of you guys. So thank you so much for being here, and I think without any further ado, let's get into this end of Season 2 reaction. Oh, Game of Thrones. Oh, it's little fucking bitch boy disappointment Theon. You've disappointed everyone. You've disappointed me, you've disappointed the Starks, you've disappointed your dad. Everyone's mad now.
Let a cripple escape. The boy can't walk, but somehow he slipped past you.
The giant must have...
You know, fuck that guy.
The giant? Hold on.
He's an
That's all
idiot.
right, then. You let a half-wit escape with a cripple. And Rehan too, the little one.
Gone, along with a wildling woman. The one you were fucking.
What was that, sir? Damn, that was actually kind of cold. I'm still really mad at what you've been up to, brother, but fuck this guy.
Right. Get the horses. And the hounds.
They can go chase them down. They've been going all night, but I'm pretty sure they're on foot, so... Oh, Maester Lewin came with them?
Enjoying your first hunt?
So far, hunting seems very similar to riding, my lord.
With hunting, there's blood at the end.
The little boys.
I was a little boy when I was torn away from my home and brought here. But I kept my word. I never ran away. If I find them soon enough, I won't hurt them. Well, I'll hurt them, but I won't kill them.
Those boys are of far more value to you alive than dead.
They have no value to me missing.
Rob will have sent a force to retake Winterfell by now.
Rob's in the Riverlands. My sister's in Deepwood Motte. She'll get here long before they do. And Ned Stark always said 500 men could hold Winterfell against 10,000.
Don't say his name. Get it out of your mouth.
Come, Maester.
Oh,
Don't look so grim.
he's so disappointed in him. Oh, I'm just so mad at you. Like, I just hate Joffrey outright because he's an asshole. But you, I actually liked, and now I'm just like, I'm very disappointed. It's like Zuko all over again. It's nothing like Zuko. Oh no, they haven't got very far.
Whatever you needed.
And if Theon found out, he'd hang them.
The boy can't survive on walnuts.
I'm fine.
We've been walking.
Hodor, you fucking strong, brother.
Hold
Hold
Even you, sweet giant.
on. Hold on.
I love Hodor.
Oh, yes, I've got it! Wait, I know that farm. Sent those 2 Winterfell orphans there. Jack and
Oh, yep.
they'll give us some food. We can't risk it. If Theon tracks us here, he'll torture them until he finds out where we are. Billy climbs a tree better than anyone.
You've never seen me climb a tree, little man. They'll be after us with hounds.
We don't have time for this.
We can't outrun hounds forever.
Okay. I hear water. Can we not wash our scent off? Is that how that works? I don't know. I literally have zero experience with hunting, so I couldn't tell you shit. Oh, here are the snuggle buddies. I saw you guys tell me that these guys are actually married in real life, which is crazy. Were they together before all this started, or did they like meet on set and then gradually?
Did you pull a knife on me in the night?
Or are you just happy to see me? That's so funny.
What's the matter? It can't be the first time you press your bone against a woman's ass.
Let's move.
If they were already a thing, it must have been so hard for them to like keep a straight face whenever they had to film together.
Why, it is the first time. How old are you, boy?
I'm a man of the Night's Watch.
You're a boy who's never been with a girl. Don't your stones start to hurt if you're born forgets them?
Don't call them that.
Yeah, stop making fun of me.
Or bones?
Neither. Both.
She's loving this.
Move!
Where are you gonna go, bro? You don't know.
Swollen and bruised if you don't use them.
You've never been out
That's
here.
what the lads say when they want me feeling sorry for them.
Ah,
I feel sorry for them.
the age-old
They're
myth.
no girl crows.
There are no women of the Night's Watch, no.
So the lads just do it with each other?
No,
Never.
never. We swore an oath.
And you have sheep at the wall? With your hands, then. No wonder you're all so miserable.
Would you please shut up?
She's so funny.
You think you're better than me, Crow? I'm a free woman,
You're a free woman.
but I might be your prisoner, but I'm a free woman.
If you're my prisoner, you're not a free woman. That's what prisoner means.
Stop fighting!
You swore some stupid oath, and now you can never touch a girl.
It was my choice to say the words.
So you don't like girls?
Of course I like girls.
But you chose never to touch them.
That's the price you pay if you want to be a man of the Night's Watch.
So instead of getting naked with a girl, you'd prefer to invade our land.
Invade your land? Wildlings raid our lands all the time. Some of them try to kill my little brother, a crippled boy.
They're not your lands. We've been here the whole time. You lot came along and just put up a big wall and said it was yours.
My father was Ned Stark. I have the blood
Damn,
of the first men.
this is
My
really
ancestors
good.
lived here, same as yours.
So why are you fighting us?
Damn! Look, you can take a drink every time I say that the dialogue in this show is so good, but like, I could probably count on one hand how many times it's missed. Like when the dialogue hasn't been good, and I can't even like reference it right now.
Wolfsbane.
Oh, the
A rare
dart.
substance. This is no common assassin.
We hanged 20 men last night.
I don't care if you hanged 100. Man tried to kill me. I want his name and I want his head.
We think it was an
Hollywood.
infiltrator from the Brotherhood without banners.
You're not really as
Named a pair of
intimidating
outlaws.
as the Last
Count our
Mountain.
rebels behind our lines to harass us with impunity. We look like fools and they look like heroes. That's how kings fall. I want them dead, every one.
Killing them is
He's-
the problem. It's finding them.
You gone soft?
He's
Keegan?
very switched on.
I always thought you had a talent for violence. Burn the villages, burn the farms. Let them know what it means to choose the wrong side.
Yes, my lord.
Don't like mutton.
I'll bring something else.
Leave it. You hungry?
No?
He's gonna let her eat it?
Eat.
I'll eat in the kitchen later.
It's bad manners to refuse a lord's offer. Sit.
I really like this interaction between them. It's been really great so far. he kind of looks out for her and he's very interested
Just
in. I
hold
wonder if it's
theory.
because he's like looking for Arya, but
I suppose you've been
he's interested in
underfed all your
her.
life.
I eat a lot. I just don't grow.
Said every short person ever.
This will be my last war. Win or lose.
Have you ever lost before?
Do you think I'd be in my position if I'd lost a war? This is the one I'll be remembered for. The War of Five Kings, they're calling it. My legacy will be determined in the coming months.
She gonna stab him?
You know what legacy means? It's what you pass down to your children.
I'm stressed.
Children. It's what remains of you when you're gone. Harold the Black thought this castle would be his legacy. Greatest fortress ever built. Tallest towers, the strongest walls. The Great Hall had 35 hearths. 35, can you imagine? Look at it now.
Melted.
Blasted ruin. Do you know what happened?
Dragons?
Yes. Dragons happened. Arran Hall was built to withstand an attack from the land. 1,000,000 men could have marched on these walls, and 1,000,000 men would have been repelled. But an attack from the air with dragon fire.
How do you beat
Arran
dragons?
and all his sons roasted alive within these walls.
With other
William
dragons?
Targaryen changed the rules. That's why every child alive still knows his name, 300 years after his death.
Aegon.
Hmm.
Hmm?
It wasn't just Aegon riding his dragon. It was Rhaenys and Visenya too.
Correct.
Oh, are you too informed to know
Student
that?
of history, are you?
Rhaenys rode Meraxes. Visenya rode Vhagar.
I'm sure I knew that when I was a boy.
Visenya Targaryen was a great warrior. She had a Valyrian steel sword she called Dark Sister.
She's a heroine of yours, I take it. Are most girls more interested in the pretty maidens from the songs? Jonquil, flowers in her hair?
Most girls are idiots.
You remind me of my daughter. Where did you
Oh,
learn
yeah,
all
right.
this stuff about Visenya and her Valyrian steel sword?
That's what I mean.
From my father.
He's a well-read stonemason. Can't say I've ever met a literate stonemason.
Have you met many stonemasons, my lord?
Careful now, girl.
She does bite back.
Take that
I-
back to the kitchen.
I
Eat
think he
with
kind
me.
of respects it. Though. Like, he likes her.
Girl. My lord. Low-born girls say my lord, not my lord. If you're going to pose as a commoner, you should do it properly.
My mother served Lady Dustin for many years, my lord. She taught me how to speak properly.
You're too smart for your own good. Has anyone told you that?
Yes.
Oh, so he's clever, but he's just not there, right? Am I reading that right? Like, he sees through it, but he doesn't put it together that it's obviously the Stark girl. I love that interaction. I think it's fantastic. She gonna say thank you?
I should have come to you after to thank you for saving me. You were so brave.
Brave. A dog doesn't need courage to chase off rats.
Does it give you joy to scare people?
No, it gives me joy to kill people. Spare me.
That's so
Don't tell me
cold.
Lord Eddard Stark of Winterfell never killed a man.
It was his duty. He never liked it.
Is that what he told you? He lied. Killing's the sweetest thing there is.
Why are you always so hateful?
You'll be glad of the hateful things I do someday when you're queen. And I'm all that stands between you and your beloved king.
Oh, I really like him, especially after the last 3 episodes.
You think we're
John, where
civilians because we don't live in stone castles.
are you going
We
to
can't
take her?
get
You don't know
steers
where to
these days,
go.
it's true, but we're free. Someone tried to tell us we couldn't lie down as man and woman. We'd shove a spear up his ass. We don't go serving some shit king who's only king because his father was.
No. No, you serve Mance Raider, the king beyond the wall.
We chose Mance Raider to lead us. He was a crow, same as you. But he wanted to be free. Or you could be free too. You don't need to live your whole life taking commands from old men. Wake up when you want to wake up. I could show you the streams to fish, the woods to run. Build yourself a cabin and find a woman to lie with in the night.
I couldn't do that kind of life.
You're a pretty lad. Girls would claw each other's eyes out to get naked with you.
Walk.
I could teach you how to do it.
I know how to do it.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
I think we need to, like, gag her or something. She's getting in his head. We can't keep letting her talk. And is he following her there?
And what did she say?
She admired your spirit, Your Grace.
And what then?
The messenger.
She,
If every man were held accountable for the actions of every distant relative, Sir Alton, we'd all hang.
She tore the paper in half, Your Grace.
You've acted with honor. I thank you for it.
Lord Karstark, see that Sir Alton's pen is clean, and give him a hot supper.
Sir Alton's pen is occupied, Your Grace. The prisoners from the Yellow Folk.
Too many prisoners.
We're overflowing.
Room for Sir Alton.
Does he need to lie down?
Have the men build him a new pen. Put him in with the Kingslayer for now. Have your boy watch over them.
Torrun.
That will be all.
I love his wall pieces there that he has the lines and stuff.
Your Grace, a minute of your time?
Kind of busy, lady.
I've been treating your wounded men.
And my enemies, as some of my bannermen are fond of mentioning.
They are not my enemies.
That's what I tell my bannermen.
I think it's cool that she does
I've
that.
already run through the supplies I brought with me. Some are easily replaced. Egg yolks, turpentine, oil of roses.
But some are not.
I need silk for stitching. I need fennel root for those with fever, willow bark. Mostly I need milk of the poppy. You saw what it was like to
Milk
amputate a foot without any.
of the poppy, not milk of the
Assuming
puppy,
there won't be loss of
Lachlan.
limb before this war is over.
If you need help finding these.
I know where to find them. I'm sorry, I shouldn't interrupt you.
Continue, my lady.
So much
Providing
tension
the
here.
negotiate a surrender.
Yes.
The Crag will have a Meister, and he will have what I need.
I expect he will.
If I could write a list.
Come with me to the crag.
I don't think that'll be...
Let the maester show you his stores. I want the wounded men to be treated well. All the wounded men.
I like that they're treating both sides. Shows that, you know, they're being the better people. Because, look, the other side probably wouldn't do that. I would assume. Oh, this is where the two orphan boys are.
Try again. We circled this farmhouse twice. There's no sign of them.
We could start the search fresh in the morning, my lord.
I'm looking at spending the rest of my life being treated like a fool and a eunuch by my own people. Ask yourself, is there anything I wouldn't do to stop that from happening? The hounds will find the scent again. I'll beat them until they do. I'll whip every man here until I have both those boys in hand. And once I've got them, the pampered little shits.
He's losing the plot.
Better to be cruel than weak. Prince Theon!
Where are they?
Leave this old man alone.
Boys, where are they?
Don't know, I see no one. Oh!
Think harder.
This poor old man.
I don't know.
My lord. Over here.
I think I found what we're looking for.
Oh, fucking Rehan. You already know what I'm gonna say. Everyone gets so mad at me in the comments for that joke.
Go back to Winterfell.
Take him back.
Who's gonna keep him in line?
He came back.
As soon as I heard.
Of course.
Do you know anything?
This motherfucker loyal as shit and you threw him out.
I know. She was a good...
She's dead. She died alone. She died for me, and I couldn't protect her.
Hmm.
We can't find her. She must be dead too.
But they took the other servant? Why?
Into the Red Waste and into the slaughterhouse.
I should have been here.
You went to find me a ship.
My place is by your side. I shouldn't have left you alone with these people.
These people?
They are not to be trusted.
And who is to be trusted? Who are my people? The Targaryens. I only knew one, my brother, and he would have let 1,000 men rape me if it had got him the crown. The Dothraki.
Yeah.
Most of them turned on me the day that Khal Drogo fell from his horse.
Your people are in Westeros.
People in Westeros don't know I'm alive.
They will soon enough.
Yeah, she hasn't really got anyone.
Pray for my return, they'll wave dragon banners and shout my name. That's what my brother believed, and he was a fool.
You are not your brother. Trust me, Khaleesi.
There it is. Trust me. And it's you I should trust, Ser Jorah. Only you. I don't need trust any longer. I don't want it, and I don't have room for it.
You were too young to be so.
And you were too familiar.
Damn.
Forgive me, Khaleesi. No one can survive in this world without help. No one.
Yeah, she is gonna need help.
Please. Tell me how.
Find my dragons.
How long do we
Alright, I guess we're just gonna have to see what happens with her.
We're close.
A day? A half day?
So he's lost as fuck.
You don't know, do you?
Yeah.
You know where they are?
We're close.
What do you think they'll say when they hear about you and me?
Nothing happened between you and me.
I swear it, old Master King Crow, sir. We were only close together for warmth. And then I felt it right up against me backside like a club. I can show you the bruise on my tailbone. And before I knew what was where, well, it was all out in the open, all angry as you like. And I didn't want to want it, but oh, I did. And it spread the
She's so
legs and
funny.
ruined. The shame of it. Now I can never marry a perfumed lord. What will my poor savage father say?
Turn back around.
How could they keep a straight face doing this?
I'll tell you what, Jon Snow. Since it's going to be your word against mine, and since
That's so funny.
without blushing, we may as well just.
What, right here in the muck?
Now I'll keep you warm enough. Are you that afraid of it?
That's enough.
He's got honor.
Wet. And warm.
Enough.
All right, that's enough.
It don't have tea.
John, don't fall for it. She's playing you.
All right. All right. That's your doll.
I knew it. Boys, what do we say? You can't trust it. We must stay focused, brothers. Did she just fall down into like a crevice or some shit? No, that's a trick. How did she cut it? I shouldn't have said anything. Oh, I thought maybe he could clutch it, but no, this is way too many.
Should have took me while you had the chance.
No. Well, alright. Things are pretty awful all round, it seems, for a lot of people. She's having fucking nightmares about it. Oh my god, that's awful. Sansa is just, she's literally in hell. She's in hell here right now.
No.
Oh my goodness. Oh, she doesn't want them to know. Please help her, please help her.
Give me that. If the Queen sees, I can have Joffrey's children now. Help me flip it over.
Good shit. Who are you? Stab her!
Where are you going? To tell her grace.
Yes!
Say nothing to anyone. Do you understand?
Let's just do it anyway. She's still gonna say shit, huh? She's gonna walk straight in there, and then she'll be like, the Queen will protect her.
Your
He's
mother
not
might have prepared you.
Did he dob her in? What? I'm so disappointed in him for...
I thought it would be less...
I thought he would have her back.
less messy. Wait until you birth a child. You're a woman now. Do you have any idea what that means? I'm fit to bear children for the king. A prospect that once delighted you, bringing little princes and princesses into the world. The greatest honor for a queen.
A lot's changed, lady.
Joffrey's always been difficult.
So he's been a
When his wife,
bitch.
I labored a day and a half to bring him into this world.
Oh my god.
Cannot imagine the pain.
A day and a
I screamed
half.
so loudly I was sure Robert would hear me in the Kingswood. His Grace was not with you. Robert was hunting. That was his custom. Whenever my time was near, my royal husband would flee to the trees with his huntsmen and his hounds.
That's a bit crazy.
When he returned, he would present me with some pelts or a stag's head, and I would present him with a baby.
Right.
Not that I wanted him there, mind you. I had Grandmeister Parcel, an army of midwives, and I had my brother. When they told Jamie he wasn't allowed in the birthing room, he smiled and asked which one of them proposed to keep him out.
That's kind of cold.
Joffrey will show you no such devotion. You may never love the king, but you will love his children. I love his grace with all my heart. That's so very touching to hear.
I think Cersei kind of feels for her a bit.
Permit me to share some womanly wisdom with you on this very special day. The more people you love, the weaker you are.
Ooh.
You'll do things for them that you know you shouldn't do. You'll act the fool to make them happy, to keep them safe. Love no one but your children. On that front, a mother has no choice.
Damn. That's so cool.
Joffrey, Your Grace. You can try. Little dove.
Damn, that was such a good conversation. Makes you understand Cersei a bit better.
I squired for you once, you know?
When?
The tournament the day of Will and Frey's wedding.
I went to Willem Frey's wedding?
You did. Your squire had gotten so drunk the night before that he threw
He
up.
threw up on his horse on the way to the tourney grounds. What was his name?
Brian?
Poor lad. What was my brother's doing, I seem to recall. I remember you. You'd never squired for anyone before.
That's right. I ran up and volunteered. You know, let me, my lord, let me. My father was furious. Afraid I'd embarrass our family in front of the family.
You didn't, though.
You really remember?
You knew when you were needed and when to go away. It's a rare talent. Most of my squires, they mean well, but young men with big jobs, they tend to overdo them.
Well, when I think back to that day.
We're just talking, brother. Stuck in a fucking wooden cage all the time. Chill.
You were saying?
Never mind. It's embarrassing.
More embarrassing than being chained to a post covered in your own shit.
I remember everything about that day. Your helmet, your horse. The
He's
rake lines in the dirt
fangirling a
below the
bit.
list. Where the sun was in the sky when you knocked Balon Swan from his horse. And the dent in your shield when you handed it back to me. I'll remember it all until I die. That was the best day of my life. And I remember being on the field after it was over. All the competitors were done. I was the last one out there. But I couldn't leave. I couldn't bring myself to go and sit with my family at a table so far on the edge of the feast you could barely even see the bride. And I couldn't bear to tell them what it had been like squiring for you. When I knew that they could never have the faintest idea what I was talking about.
I understand completely.
How could you? Sorry, I didn't mean to doubt you. It's just that
I was 16 once. I also had to replace someone's squire on short notice.
Which night was it?
Barris and Selmy. Fight against the Kingswood outlaws before your time.
What was he like?
He was a painter. Painter who only used red.
Ah, okay.
I couldn't imagine being able to fight like that. Not back then. And to help him do it, to be a part of something that perfect. I don't need to explain how that felt, not you.
It's hard to put into words.
It's like
It's interesting
dream you've
interaction.
dreamed for as long as you can remember, and finding out that the dream is more real than your life. Leaving that battlefield was like being dragged off to prison.
Did you squire for him again?
No. I didn't have your gift. You couldn't take a step without stepping on me. I was awful, complete liability. Until one of the outlaws decided to take on a 16-year-old squire.
And he chopped him up?
It's a good thing I am who I am. I'd have been useless at anything else. I'm not well suited for imprisonment. Shocking, I know. Some men are. Ned Stark? I imagine he made an excellent prisoner right up until the end. Not me, though. My life has left me uniquely unfit for constraint.
And have you thought about?
Of course, every day.
And?
Good prisoners breed good jailers, apparently. Starks are very careful. There is a way, I think. It wasn't possible until now.
What is it?
What's he doing?
It's actually quite simple.
Well, let me help you.
You'll only have to do one thing.
Tell me.
Don't bite him.
You'll have to die.
Oh my god, he was bludgeoning him to death with your fucking cuffs? That's fucking dreadful. Why'd you have to tell him for first? Oh no, it is a full prison break. Uh-oh. He would be super weak though, I would think, but he is out on the loose now.
Jorah the Andal. This
What is going
man
on?
must sail past Old Valyria. All who travel too close to the Doom must have protection.
I didn't come here for lessons.
No, you came for the dragons.
You have them?
Who is this chick?
Where are they?
Draw your sword. See what your steel is worth. You want to please the Mother of Dragons. You love her.
Where are the dragons?
Will you betray her again, Jorah the Andal?
How does she know everything?
Will you betray her again?
Never.
Oh, he's already, like, I know he was there spying on her, but then he chose her over that.
Is with her now.
How does she know so much shit? She's so
To
mysterious.
come to yours and be called a thief. No one is calling you a thief.
Who is she to accuse us?
Please, they're my
I hate this
children.
too.
I'm begging you.
Begging us? It wasn't very long ago you were threatening us.
Without me, the dragons will
Where?
Be for the best. Your dragons will bring the world nothing but death and misery, my dear. If I knew where they were, I would not tell you.
You are cruel, my friend.
You're the
The
worst.
Mother of Dragons is in the right. She must be reunited with her babies. I will help you, Khaleesi.
You're weird.
I will take you to the House of the Undying, where I have put them.
You have my dragons.
When I learned you were coming to our city,
It's not helping if you steal them.
King of Karth. He procured them for me.
But there is no king of Karth.
There is now. That was the other half of the arrangement.
You would keep your gates and your minds closed to everything outside your walls.
Wait, what?
Karth cannot remain the greatest city that ever was if it refuses to change. I will open Karth to the world, as I have forced it to open itself to me.
This Dothraki dude protecting
Your
her.
ambition is an inspiration. But like all upstarts, you overreach. 3 dragons the size of cats and an alliance with a charlatan do not make you a king.
So was he in on taking them?
Empires have been built by less. Those on the margins often come to control the center, and those in the center make room for them, willingly or otherwise.
The Mother of Dragons will be with her babies. She will give them her love, and they will thrive by her side. Forever.
What the fuck? That was so...
How mother should be with her children.
Good shit. The fuck?
Where will you run to, Daenerys Stormborn? The dragons wait for you in the House of the Undying. Come see them.
Said Jorah here. Fuck, he's so cool. That was literally just like, Buddy pulled up and was like, hey, I stole your wallet, but here's your wallet, I returned it, I am now your friend, yes? Bro, we're not gonna be friendly with you because you stole my fucking dragons. And as the dude who brought us in, is he now saying that he is the king? I am the captain now? And he helped the weird dude take the dragons? Is that what he just said? That was part of the deal? There's some weird motherfuckers in this city.
Your hands off me, woman.
Don't enter without an invitation.
I will rip your fucking jaw off.
Forgive me. Lady Stark.
What is it?
I caught Kingslayer.
They caught him. Oh. Bro, you did not get very far. God, these guys are like fucking animals. It's just, I got secondhand embarrassment.
I want his head! Any man who stands between a father and his vengeance asks for death.
Who are you?
This man is our prisoner.
This monster killed my son.
And crippled mine. He will answer for his crimes, I promise you, but not here.
I will have his head, and if you try and stop me...
You will strike me down? Have you forgotten me, sir?
Yeah, you fucking tell him.
Lord Eddard Stark, I am the mother of your king.
And where is our king now?
You know very well. He has gone to the crag to accept the surrender.
Aye, gone to the crag, but not to negotiate. He brought that foreign bitch with him.
How dare you? Threatening my lady is an act of treason.
Yeah, hack him up.
Treason to kill Lannisters.
I understand your grief, my lord, better than most I understand it. But in the name of my son, the king in the north, stand down.
Who is... Have we seen this dude before?
I will demand this murderer's head.
Wise men do not make demands of kings.
Fathers who love their sons do. I will have his head.
You look like Santa Claus, but he like lost his job.
I would have come to your defense, but...
Take him to the stockade. Bind him with every chain you can find.
You've become a real she-wolf in your later years. There's not much fish left in you.
And gag him.
That was such a fucking stressful interaction. The Stark camp is not going well.
It's hard to put a leash on a dog once you've put a crown on its head.
But she knows he's off the rails.
Jamie. He looks like him. In a certain light.
The boy's more Robert than Jamie.
Robert was a drunken fool, but he didn't enjoy cruelty. Sometimes I wonder
What?
if this is the price for what we've done, for our sins.
What, for you and Jamie? You got
Targaryens.
Wed brother and sister for hundreds of years.
blessed with a demon baby.
It's what Jamie and I would say to each other in our moments of doubt. It's what I told Ned Stark when he was stupid enough to confront me. Half the Targaryens went mad, didn't they? What's the saying? Every time a Targaryen is born, the gods flip a coin.
You've beaten the odds. Tommen and Marcella are good, decent children, both of them.
This is a really nice moment between them. Cersei's had a couple of vulnerable moments this episode, which I definitely was not expecting. They don't know how to act.
I need to be alone with him.
Milady, our orders.
Your orders, which I've just gave you, are to leave me alone with him.
Is Brienne gonna stay close by?
Come to say goodbye, Lady Stark. I believe it's my last night in this world. Is that a woman?
Do you hear them out there? They want your head.
Well, old Lord Karstark doesn't seem to like me.
You strangled his son with your chains.
Oh, that was his son.
Was he the one on guard duty?
He was a dick as well.
He was in my way. Any knight would have done the same.
You are no knight. You have forsaken every vow you ever took.
So many vows. They make you swear and swear. Defend the king, obey the king. Obey your father. Protect the innocent, defend the weak. And what if your father despises the king? What if the king massacres the innocent?
They interclash.
No matter what you do, you're forsaking one vow or another. Where did you find this beast?
She is a truer knight than you will ever be. Kingslayer.
Kingslayer. What a king he was. Here's to Aerys Targaryen, the second of his name, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms, protector of the realm, and to the sword I shoved in his back.
You are a man without honor.
Do you know, I've never been with any woman but Cersei. So in my own way, I have more honor than poor old dead Ned.
What an awful thing to say.
Brienne?
No, that wasn't it. Snow. Bastard
What?
from the north. Now, when good old Ned came home with some horse baby, did you pretend to love it?
So good at getting under people's skin.
You're not very good at pretending. You're an honest woman. You hated that boy, didn't you? Hate him. The walking, talking reminder that the Honorable Lord Eddard Stark fucked another woman.
The sword.
Are you gonna do it? I can't imagine you would be strong enough.
All of you. I told you what would happen if you served me loyally. And what would happen if you did not?
What are we doing?
If there are any among you who still question whether your new lord means what he says, here is the answer to your question.
What? No way. That they ended in the most fucking diabolical spots. No way that's the fucking two Rickon and fucking the other brother. What? Why was Theon looking at that like he was surprised or some shit? They fucking just packed them up and burnt their bodies? He's just gone completely off the rails, bro. What the fuck? Every episode, I'm just more and more disappointed in him. Fuck. Let's go on to the next one. Oh, you know what? I think I haven't been as mad the last couple episodes because there hasn't been as much Joffrey. What the fuck? They've shot down a fuck ton of crows. Who was trying to send them? You still have the fucking boys tied up there. That's insanity. What is this shot? Why is she riding around him in circles?
Why
Why, it's the Prince of Winterfell.
Envy isn't attractive.
Envy.
You should be proud of your brother's achievement. I took the great castle of Winterfell with 20 men.
You're a great warrior. I saw the bodies above your gates. Which one gave you the tougher fight, the cripple or the 6-year-old?
I treated the
I
Stark
hate
boys
these
with honor,
people
and they
so
repaid me
much.
with treachery.
You treated them with honor. By butchering them.
Before I had to kill them, I
You
treated
seized
them...
their home, as is your right. We're ironborn. We take what we need.
Exactly.
When you made them prisoners in their home and they ran away. Is that treachery? I'd call it bravery.
They made me a promise.
Your little boy prisoners made you a promise and you got mad when they broke it. Are you the dumbest cunt alive?
Don't call me
A cunt. A dumb cunt who killed the only 2 Starks in Winterfell. You know how valuable those boys were.
If I hadn't killed them, the Northerners would think me weak.
You are weak. And you're stupid.
I'm warning you.
And now look what you've done.
Go on then. Warn me.
You betrayed the Starks for these people?
How am I supposed to
For
defend
these
them from
people?
just this lot?
You're not. I've come to bring you home. Father wants a word.
Is this a joke? Winterfell is the heart of the North.
Aye, it is. Hundreds of miles from the sea. We're islanders, baby brother. Had you forgotten that? Our power comes from our ships. And now that you've decorated your walls with the bodies of the Stark boys, every man in the North wants to see you hanged. When Robb
So we just did
Stark
all this for
finds out-
nothing?
Won't find out. We've killed all the ravens. We have all the horses. I've taken
He's still
Winterfell,
gonna find out.
and I will keep Winterfell.
It's just like him proving to the Starks or something. Was that meant to be impressive?
My blood.
You can make the rats do what you want. They're still rats.
We both endured our father. Come home with me. Don't die here alone.
I don't intend to die.
You were a terrible baby, do you know that? Bawling all the time, never sleeping. And one night you just wouldn't shut up, screaming like a dying pig.
So I
looked out
punched
your
you.
crib, I looked down at you. I wanted to strangle you. And you looked
It
up
was
at
just
me
a joke.
and you stopped screaming. You smiled at me. Don't die so far from the sea.
This emotional connection doesn't work because I'm angry at both of you and I don't like the Ironborn or whatever the fuck you're called. Go drown in the sea. Damn, that armor looks like something out of Far Cry Primal.
Already got one, Crow. Don't need 2.
Manswell wants to question this one. Knows all about where the Krolls are and what they're planning.
The half-hand knows more.
How'd they get him?
This one's just a little boy. Got him.
He could have killed me 6 times.
And now he wishes he did. Got him.
But he's a bastard of Winterfell, Ned Stark's son.
Look at her trying to protect him.
Mance will want him.
What does Mance want with a dead man's bastard?
I don't know.
How do you know that?
He wants to decide for himself.
How could you possibly know that Ned Stark is dead all the way out here?
He runs. I'll chop his balls off.
He runs.
Look, he
I'll
is
do it myself.
actually intimidating. That's a fucking sick outfit. I would never ever take it off. Literally, I'm going to Woolworths, going to the shops, wearing that. Okay, I guess that was kind of nice. You did get me captured though, wife. How'd they get you?
I couldn't do it.
Wait,
I had the sword in her neck. I just couldn't. I know. The others.
When you didn't come back, we weren't looking for you. We found your tracks fast enough. But they found us.
and they all
before
got
we found
killed.
you.
They died because of me.
Yes.
It wasn't for nothing.
Good attitude. But that fucking sucks! I don't think I knew any of the people that were with him.
What's her name?
Frey, I suppose. I don't know her first name.
Oh, they're talking about who he's going to be married to?
And you're marrying her for a bridge.
An important bridge.
Rob, this is a bad
Before
look.
they killed my father, I still thought I could march south and rescue him in time, but only if I crossed that bridge.
Your men are falling apart while you're here trying to rizz her up.
People from the north. They all loved your father.
He was
Yeah,
the
me
best man I
too.
ever met. I know children always think that about their fathers, but he truly...
Children do not always think that about their fathers, believe me.
He once told me that being a lord is like being a father. Except you have thousands of children, and you worry about all of them. Farmers...
Damn, that's so cold.
The charwomen scrubbing the floors, yours to protect. The soldiers you order into battle. He told me he woke with fear in the morning and went to bed with fear in the night.
Damn.
I didn't believe him. I asked him, how can a man be brave if he's afraid?
That's what bravery is.
Can be brave, he told me.
Facts.
I wish I could have met you.
He would have liked you.
Look at the guards behind them. They're just like, oh, brother.
I worry more about their gold and their glory than the charwomen scrubbing their floors.
He didn't care much about gold or glory.
And you?
No, he was the fucking best.
Songs about me. I want to go home. I want the men following me to go home.
Then why don't you?
Because we'll never be safe until the Lannisters are defeated. And because I believe in justice.
Chopping off Joffrey's head, you mean?
That would be a start.
Here to deliver fucking bad news, I'm sure, while you've been flirting it up.
Your Grace, milady. The Kingslayer. He escaped in the night.
How?
Huh?
Tell me this.
Oh, no way. Well, you too busy trying to get some. You should have been here.
For the girls.
You betrayed me.
Rob.
No. You knew I would not allow it, and you did it anyway.
Bran and Rickon are captives.
For the girl.
Sansa and Arya are captives in King's Landing. I have 5 children, and only one of them is free.
I lost one son, fighting by your son's side. I lost another to the Kingslayer, strangled with a chain. You commit treason because your children are prisoners.
Cat, that was an awful idea.
Offer it to the father if he would let my sons wake from their graves and step into a prison cell.
I grieve for your sons, my lord.
I don't want your grief, I want my vengeance. And you stole it from me.
Killing Jaime Lannister would not buy life for your children. But returning him to King's Landing may buy life for mine.
Jaime Lannister has played you for a fool. You've weakened our
He was such a
position.
valuable piece.
You brought discord into our camp. And you did it all behind my back.
Yes, I agree with all of that. I'm also angry at you, Rob.
Rob.
How many men did we send in pursuit of the Kingslayer?
40, Your Grace.
Send another 40. With our fastest horses.
Rob.
Oh, God, it makes me angry. Both of you, I'm so disappointed. There, right. So she went with him to make sure. Because, like, he's not going to keep his word.
Chucky and daylight. What's your name?
I'm Jaime Lannister of Casterly Rock, son of Tywin.
Yeah, we fucking know.
A captive knight has a right to know his captor's identity.
Brienne of Tarth.
Tarth. Crescent moons and starbursts, Lord Selwyn Tarth. Your father. Do you have any brothers and sisters, my lady?
It's a long way to King's Landing. Might as well get to know one another. Have you known many men?
Hmm.
I suppose not. Women? Horses?
Damn! Gag this man.
Forgive me. No crimes are past forgiveness, Kingslayer. Why do you hate me?
He's so good at getting under his skin.
You've harmed others. Those you were sworn to protect. Weak, the innocent.
Has anyone ever told you you're as boring as you are ugly?
You will not provoke me to anger.
I already have. Look at you. They're ready to chop my head off. Do you think you could? Do you think you could beat me in a fair fight?
I've never seen you fight.
The answer is no. There are 3 men in the kingdoms who might have a chance against me. You're not one of them.
Oh, she's pretty good.
All my life, men like you've sneered at me. And all my life, I've been knocking men like you into the dust.
If you're so confident, unlock my chains. Let's see what happens.
Do you take me for an idiot?
I hope I get to see them fight.
I took you for a fighter. A man of pardon. Woman of honor. Was I wrong? You're afraid.
Maybe one day we'll find out, Kingslayer.
Must be so uncomfortable, like, being in that armor all the time.
It's not too late for King Joffrey and Cersei and the court to ride west to safety.
Surrender the Iron Throne.
Better than seeing their heads mounted on the city gates. Stannis will execute them all.
No, a king who runs will not be king for long. He's a Lannister. Stand and fight. Stannis, 2 days from the capital, and a wolf at my doorstep.
Scouts as sure as Robb Stark remains north of Ashmark.
The last time the scouts assured us of Stark's movement, he lured us into a trap. Which is why my son is his prisoner. Too close to Casterly Rock.
He sent a splinter force to recapture Winterfell. The Greyjoys have done us a great favor. Stark won't risk marching on Casterly Rock until he's at full force.
He's a boy and he's never lost a battle. He'll risk anything at any time.
Yeah, he'll just keep
Know
going.
enough to be afraid. We'll ride at nightfall. I want a full night's march before he knows we're on the move. Clegane, you'll maintain a garrison here at Harrenhal. Track down this Brotherhood and destroy them.
What is this Brotherhood?
The girl's proven herself a good servant. She'll stay on with you. See that he doesn't get drunk in the evenings. He's poor company when he's sober, but he's better at his work.
Oh, I wouldn't trust anyone else to, like, be in charge of her. Oh, she's gonna try and get the info out, because she's got all this fucking knowledge from listening in. And they're just killing all these guards.
Look, it's Yoren's little cunt. Used to be a boy, now it's a girl.
Where's Jackie?
Oh, this is that fucking dude who was chained up, wasn't he?
Now, bitch. I promise to fuck you with it.
Come on! Time to kill someone!
Ugh. He looks like the evil version of Jack Black, like, you know, from a different timeline.
Used to make it right. And the secret is, you dry the stones and you break them with a mallet. That's where the real flavour is. You crush them up real fine, and then when you're finished, sprinkle them over the pie crust.
Where's Zakin?
How would I know?
I need him now. Lord Tywin's marching tonight.
You need him.
He's helping me.
I saw him.
Where? Where?
How?
Where?
They were running out the gates a few hours ago. On
Yeah,
patrol.
pull his fucking ears off.
Let go of my ears. What'd you want with him anyway?
What's her plan here? Oh my goodness, there's all these big battles all coming to a point.
One brother inside his army be worth 1,000 fighting against it. They'll never trust me. They might.
if you do what needs to be done. What? How does it feel knowing those men all died so you could skip through the snow with your little savage girl? I didn't. I should have known better. Trusting a traitor's bastard! He's not yours to kill, Crow.
They're putting that on. Don't look at me like that. Ugh.
Do you have to do that here?
I like to keep my hands clean.
Yes, but do you have to do it here? You should start wearing the gold cloak.
I don't want to wear a gold cloak.
You're commander of the city watch.
No
Like a
caps.
common
The cloak slows you down in a fight. Makes it hard to move
Yeah.
quietly. And the gold catches the light, so you're nice and easy to spot at night.
Well, you're not sneaking through alleyways any longer. You're supposed to
You never know when you're
We got a
gonna
deal. I'm wearing a
need
gold
that
cloak, that's
fight.
part of it.
Fine, fine. No gold cloak.
What? What?
What? Why are you staring at me?
You don't want me cleaning my nails?
These two are so
You
funny.
don't want me looking your way? Why am I here?
Why are you here?
To help me plan the defense of King's Landing. Stennis will be here any day.
And one of these you
So you have the wild.
An History of the Great Sieges of Westeros by Archmaster Sheblethan.
That's so useful.
Gvaltish. I'd swap all your books for a few good archers.
My
Lord
what have you got to add?
I must compliment you on the Gold Cloak's performance these last few weeks. Did you know there has been a marked drop in thievery?
I did not know. And how did you accomplish this marked drop in thievery?
Chopped off some
Rounded
hands?
up all the known thieves.
For questioning?
Ah!
No. It's just the unknown thieves we need to worry about now.
We talked about this.
Aye, we talked about it. Have you ever been in a city under siege? Maybe this part's not in your books. See, it's not the fighting that kills most people. It's the starving.
Oh, it's all
Food's
the.
worth more than gold.
Oh.
Noble
Let's say the
ladies sell
looting.
their diamonds for a sack of potatoes. Things get bad enough. The poor start eating each other. The thieves, they love a siege. Soon as the gates are sealed, they steal all the food. By the time it's all over, they're the richest men in town.
Given the circumstances, my lord, I believe extreme measures are warranted. Ah, the great sieges of Westeros. Thrilling subject. Shame Archmaester Cheviothan wasn't a better writer.
Stannis knows King's Landing. He knows where the walls are strongest, and he knows which
How does he know?
are weakest.
If you watch history and laws, Lachlan, I get it, alright?
Mudgate. A good ram will batter it down in minutes, and it's only 50 yards from the water. That's where he'll land.
And if Stannis does attack the Mudgate, what is our plan?
We could throw books at his men.
We don't have that many books.
We don't have that many men either.
Pig shit.
What? Pig shit. But he said it in a way that it was like, oh, I have a plan. Now, what if these guys are like, they just assume John's dead and the others because they haven't come back?
I always imagine myself doing something much worse. Digging latrine pits at the end of the world. I can't imagine anything much worse. You lack imagination.
Where do you think John is right now?
He went off with a half hand. He didn't come back.
Not having a good time.
Dead.
He's not dead. No, John's a great fighter.
Well, he's better than me.
Sam!
A lot better than you.
Hug him up!
He's got a Valyrian steel sword.
So did his father.
And Corin Harfan's the greatest
Sam.
ranger alive.
Oh.
Great rangers never get old, is the problem. Shit ones neither. Sam in the middle. Lost
I
all
like
the time.
Sam's faith in him.
Putting 7 out is that.
What'd you hit? Better not be a fucking White Walker. Huh?
The first men made these marks. Help me with it.
Oh, I thought it was just part of this, like, you know, a huge stone on the ground. It's hiding something.
Look.
Sam says, help me with it while he does all the lifting.
If you find something you're not supposed to, best thing to do is pretend you've never seen it.
Not
There's a
open it.
Night's Watch cloak.
Facts.
Been here a long time.
He'd live in a horror movie.
Oh,
What the fuck? They're like
dragonglass.
caveman weapons.
the maesters call it obsidian.
Why would a brother hide it here? I expect it's because he wanted somebody to find it.
Tell the dude in charge.
Mind where you're going.
Bitch! So, I'm assuming they're going to tell me about the dragon glass.
Where were you?
A man has patrol duty.
Tywin Lannister was right here, and now he's gone.
A girl owes one more name. The Red God demands it. Give the man a name.
How long after I give you the name does it take you to kill someone?
A minute, an hour, a month. Death is certain. The time is not.
He's taking his army to attack my brother. I need him dead right now.
This a man cannot do.
You promised you'd help me.
That was not promised, lovely girl. Only death. There must be others. Give a name, any name.
And you'll kill them. Anybody.
Joffrey.
By the 7 new gods and the old gods beyond counting, I swear it.
All right. Jack and Hagar.
But isn't that...
A girl gives a man his own name.
That's right.
Gods are not.
Yeah,
mocked.
what?
This is no joking thing.
I'm not joking. Man can go kill himself.
Unname me,
No.
please.
Damn! Unname me!
I'll unname you.
Thank you.
If you help me and my friends escape.
This would require more than one life. This is not part of our bargain.
Fine. Jack and Hagar.
A girl lacks honor.
She's hustling him.
If I do this thing,
But he wants to
I
live.
must obey.
A girl will obey.
A girl and her friends.
I
will
like the
walk
way he
through the gate at
talks.
midnight.
There's so many cool characters this season. Like side characters.
Do you know why Varys is so dangerous?
Because he has thousands of spies in his employ. Because he knows everything we do before we do it.
Because he doesn't have a cock.
Because he does...
Neither do you.
That's what I was going to say.
Perhaps I'm dangerous too. You, on the other hand...
Yeah, I'm
are as
scared
big
of
a
it.
fool as every other man. That little worm between your legs does half your thinking.
It's not that little.
She's spitting though.
Why are you smiling?
Because I'm happy.
Why are you happy?
That makes me worried.
Little whore.
I thought you
Huh?
preferred blondes.
Such a droll little fellow. Tell me, have you married this one yet? No? Good. Father.
Why are you doing this?
Why do you care who I fuck?
Because a Lannister always pays her debts. You stole my only daughter. You plot to have Joffrey killed.
This is madness. Stannis will be here in days. You need me.
For what? Your skill in battle? Pretty thing, you whore. Lovely body. The bruises will heal in time.
Where did you find her?
Varys isn't the only one who hears whispers. Really, a Lannister lion necklace. You need to hide your secret halls more carefully.
You've forgotten the most important thing about halls.
Oh? Well, you're the expert. Tell me.
You don't buy them. You only rent them.
You're usually a better liar, baby brother. This one you like. You like her very much.
How did she figure all this out? She's so crafty.
Be treated gently enough. Unless Joffrey is hurt, and then every wound he suffers, she'll suffer too. And if he dies, there isn't a man alive who could devise a more painful death for your little cunt.
What? We just went about...
And how do I know you haven't killed her already?
You'd like to see her? I thought you might. Sir Mandan, bring in my brother's whore.
We just, like, I swear last episode we were having, like, an actual kind of nice, vulnerable conversation, and now we're back to this. Ah, it's Roz. What the fuck? Why do they think it's her? Because he slept with her in Winterfell. Damn, Roz has been through some shit since she came here. I feel bad for her.
I'm sorry they hurt you. You must be brave.
Look at her back.
I promise I will free you.
Don't forget me.
Never.
She hasn't dobbed him in. What, did he give her a fucking necklace? Did I forget that when they were at it? Look at you.
I will hurt you for this. A day will come when you think you're safe and happy, and your joy will turn to ashes in your mouth.
Ugh.
You will know the debt is paid.
Gosh, she's such a bitch. She's so good at being a villain.
Shay!
I've been waiting all night.
Bitch, you have no idea what's been happening.
You're beautiful.
Please tell her what's wrong.
Then why do you look sad?
We have to be more careful.
Don't be afraid. I can take care of myself.
No.
There are people who want to hurt me.
You don't understand.
I won't let them. I'll cut off their faces. I will.
I picked Cersei over you to win that. Sorry.
I would kill for you. Do you know that? I expect I'll have to before this is over. You're mine.
I'm yours.
Promise me.
I'm yours, and you're mine.
Oh, I'm really worried for her. She's in a lot of danger here.
Still no word. We've sent a dozen ravens. None have returned.
This is not going well here.
Days from Winterfell. Once he captures the castle...
Theon has my brothers if we storm the castle.
He wouldn't dare hurt the boys.
Ah!
There is only hope of escaping the north with his head.
About that.
Send word to your son. Any Ironborn who surrender will be allowed to return safely to their homes.
A touch of mercy is a virtue, Your Grace. Too much?
Any Ironborn, with the exception of Theon Greyjoy. He betrayed our cause. He betrayed me. We will hunt him down no matter where he runs.
I expect his countrymen will turn on him the minute they hear the offer.
Good. No!
Your pardon, my lord.
I got work to do.
My lady.
Yes?
How am I? I've had to arrest my mother. The Lannisters have my sisters. The man I considered my closest friend has seized my home and my brothers. I'm fighting a war and I don't know if I should march south or north.
I'm sorry. It was
Yeah,
too
get out.
I'm sorry.
No. Forgive me. You're being kind. I have no rights.
You have every right. You're a king.
That's not the kind of king I want to be.
What kind do you want to be?
I don't know. The good kind?
The one who wins? How about that?
Most kings grew up as princes. They spend their whole lives preparing for the crown. I was raised to be Lord of Winterfell.
I was raised to be a proper little lady, to play the harp and dance the latest steps and recite Valyrian poetry.
I'd like to hear you play the harp.
No, you would not.
Like, I'm glad, look, you can
How
smile
did you
and be
go
happy here with
from
this.
reciting Valyrian poetry
But you have
to storming the Queen's
responsibilities. That's a sacrifice for being the king.
When I
Now
was
they're going to start
12,
drinking. Fuck.
my mother and father went to a wedding. Weddings in Volantis last for days, you know. And they left me with my little brother. The second afternoon they were gone was the hottest day in the 3-year summer.
They must have been in Australia.
Outside, so we ran down to the Voyne. Every child in Volantis was in the Voyne that day. The rich, the poor, we were all there, naked, screaming, racing to the little islands. Drummers were playing for coppers in the East Bank.
Okay.
I was treading water, talking to a friend, when I realized I hadn't seen my brother.
No. Please, not a
I called
drowning
his
thing.
name. And then I started screaming his name. And then I saw him floating face down.
What? How did that happen?
My heart just stopped. I dragged him from the water. My friend helped me, I think. I don't even remember. He was so little. And we pulled him onto the riverbank. And I screamed at him. And I shook him. And he was dead.
That's awful. I assume they don't have CPR back then.
A man ran over.
They just, like,
He
punch
had
the
a fish
chest.
tattoo on his face. In Volantis, the slaves have tattoos, so you know what they are without having to talk to them. And this man worked on a fishing boat. And he pushed me out of the way. You have to understand, for a slave to push a high-born girl, that's death for the man, a terrible death. But he pushed me out of the way. And he started pressing on my brother's chest. Again and again and again. Until my brother spat out half of the roid and cried
This-
out, and the man cradled his head and told him to be calm.
That's so cool. Wow.
I decided 2 things that day. I would not waste my years planning dances and masquerades with the other noble ladies. And when I came of age, I would never live in a slave city again.
That story was beautiful.
Told me of your problems and
You told it so well, but yeah, why did you just tell us that?
The Frey girl.
I don't want you to marry her. But you needed that bridge.
But you...
I hope it's a very beautiful bridge.
Look, I want to be happy for them, but I don't know, I'm also just kind of angry. So Rob, what, you decided you loved her after she told you that random story? And you've been flirting it up, getting it frisky now, while all this fuck shit is happening amongst your men, and they've come here to fight your war, and you're now doing this.
What do he want us to do about those guards?
He didn't say. He just said walk through the gates.
Yeah, what about the guards?
He didn't say anything about the guards.
Oh, what, he left that bit out? That's a pretty important part, don't you think?
We have to trust him.
Are they already dead? Why are they standing like
We
that?
trusted him to fight with us and you set him free and he ran.
I want to go back to the kitchens.
Shut up. Stay here if you're afraid.
Damn, she's such a badass. They are already dead. Also, why are their heads like that? Damn, how did he do that so quickly, silently, without the others noticing? Oh my word, bro. He is fucking dangerous. Oh, this is Stannis?
If the wind holds, we'll reach King's Landing in a day.
Will it hold?
Can't make promises for the wind, Your Grace.
I like this duo as well. It's very interesting.
Thank you, Your Grace. Pleased to hear it.
Some high-born fools call you Onion Knight and think they insult you. So you take the onion for your sigil, sew it on your coat, fly the onion flag.
My son wishes me to change it.
Ah.
3 mermen with tridents, something like that. I understand why the older families look down at me.
Do you? Why?
My father was a crabber.
And?
Well, sons of lords don't like to break bread with sons of crabbers. Our hands stink.
And where were those lords when Storm's End starved?
Not many fought bravely for your brother. Many fought for the Mad King.
You defend these men who insult you behind your back.
I like this dude, Davos.
You've forgotten. Robert and Ned Stark, they were the heroes, the glorious rebels, marching from battle to battle, liberating towns from the yoke of the Mad King while I held Storm's End with 500 men.
No one has forgotten, Your Grace.
No, Robert did. He gave Storm's End to Renly after the war. Renly never fought a day in his life.
He was only a boy.
So why'd he give him Storm's End?
That is weird.
First we ate the horses. We weren't riding anywhere, not with the castle surrounded. We couldn't feed them, so fine, the horses. Then the cats. Never liked cats, so fine. I do like dogs.
That's
Good
awful.
animals, loyal, but we ate them. Then the rats. The night before you slept through, I thought my wife was dying. She couldn't speak anymore, she was so frail. And then you made it through the lines. Slipped right through in your little black sail boat with your onions.
And potatoes. Some salted beef, I believe.
Every man on Storm's End wanted to kiss you.
I was relieved they did not.
So cool.
Robert told me to hold Storm's End, so I held it. Then he told me he was giving it to Renly, so I gave it up. Insult or no, I gave it up. Because Robert was my older brother and he was the king, and I've always done my duty. But now I'm the rightful king, I bring Lord Westeros. And when I sit the Iron Throne, you'll be my hand.
Damn.
Your Grace,
He really respects him.
I pray us if you will.
I expect you'll be the first crabber's son to wear the badge.
That's so cool, though. I really like Davos. And I saw some people say in the last video when I was like asking questions, and one of them was like, I wonder why it's called the Onion Knight, and people were like, if you watched lore and history, you would not. I'm sorry. Okay, they just explained it. They just explained it anyway, right? And if I'd already known it, then it would have like, why would I watch that moment, right? But I think that's such a cool story of how he came from like humble beginnings, proved himself, and like did things for Renly and for Robert and stuff, and now he's like so high up. It's super cool.
The Stark forces are distracted. Now is the time to strike.
To strike? My dear nephew, you do see these men preparing the walls for siege. You do understand
Yeah, what
Stannis
are you talking
Baratheon
about?
sails this way?
If my uncle Stannis lands on the shores of King's Landing, I'll ride out to greet him.
A brave choice, Your Grace. I'm sure your men will line
He'll be
up.
dead.
They say Stannis never smiles.
He wants him to do that.
I'll give him a red smile, from ear to ear.
You're not cool. You're not cool.
Imagine Stannis' terror.
I am trying.
You're an intelligent man. I'd like to think I'm an intelligent man.
Oh, no one disputes that, my lord, not even the multitudes who despise you.
I wish we could converse as two honest, intelligent men.
I wish we could, too.
What do you want? Tell me.
If we're going to play, you'll have to start.
My brother was the youngest King's Guard in history. My sister became queen at the age of 19. When I reached manhood, my father put me in charge of all the drains and cisterns in Casterly Rock.
A most high-born plumber.
The water never flowed better.
Hmm.
And all the shit found its way to the sea. Never expected to have any real power. So when my father named me acting hand...
You're quite good at being hand, you know. Jon Arryn and Ned Stark were good men. Honorable men. But they disdained the
that's
game
what got
and
him
those who
killed.
played. You enjoy the game.
I do. Last thing I expected.
And you play it well.
I like to keep playing it. If Stannis breaches the gates, the game is over.
They say he burns his enemies alive to honor the Lord of Light.
The Lord of Light wants
Oh
them
my
burned.
word.
The Drowned God wants them drowned. Why are all the gods such vicious cunts? Where is the god of tits
Facts.
and wine?
In the Summer Isles, they worship a fertility goddess with 16 teats.
We should sail there immediately.
This morning, I heard a song, all the way from Karth, beyond the Red Waste. Daenerys Targaryen lives.
A girl at the edge of the world is the least of our problems.
She has 3 dragons.
She's gonna end up coming the big
But
worries.
even if what they say is true, it'll be years before they are fully grown. And then there'll be nowhere to hide.
One game at a time, my friend.
Damn.
Careful, Khaleesi.
Oh, that's right. We gotta
Zara runs
fucking
this city and the
attack
warlocks
these
have
weird
1,000
people.
eyes watching for you. I've found one. A ship with a good captain. She leaves for Astapor tomorrow.
Astapor,
We cannot stay here.
they have my dragons. Mother does not flee without her children.
They're not your children. I know they call you the mother of dragons, and I know you love them, but you didn't grow them in your womb. They didn't suckle at your breast. They are dragons, Khaleesi. And if we stay in Karth, we'll die.
You should sail to Astapor. I'm sure you'll be safe there.
Ugh, they're so
I will die
valuable.
for you. I will never abandon you. I'm sworn to protect you, to serve.
Then serve me.
So loyal.
If my dragons are in the House of the Undying, then take me there.
That's what the warlock wants. He told you so himself. If you enter that place, you will never leave again. His magic is strong.
And what of my magic? You saw me step into the fire. You watched the witch burn. What did the flames do to me? Do you remember?
Until my last breath, I will remember. After I have forgotten my mother's face.
All right.
They are my children. And they are the only children I will ever have.
Okay. Why won't you have normal children? Actually, why'd you have to touch my face while you did that? You know I love you. Bro probably just busted under the table right then.
We should bury them.
Why you still got him hanging up?
I'd leave him up a few more days. Sends a message.
They haven't got the damn message yet. A few more days won't help.
As you say. But it don't hurt to let him rot a while longer. What's this?
Gold? For the farmer. For his trouble.
His troubles are done. He's feeding the crops now. His wife too. You want to keep a man silent, you silence him.
Wait, what? Those are not the two fucking orphan boys. That is better than... God, that's such an awful thing to say.
Got as far as
So what, the two Stark boys are alive?
Walked through the stream to throw off the hounds.
And they're just hiding here.
Think to look.
You're right. So far.
Thank fuck, I'm about to pass out.
Up at the gates.
Must have been the farmer's boys.
That is so awful.
And pass them off as little lots.
They mustn't know. Bran would blame himself.
They'll never hear it from
You're talking so loud.
The little lads have suffered enough.
They mustn't know. I know they're whispering, but... Damn, Bran? That's where it ends? Fuck, Bran's going through some, like... He's growing very quickly, I feel. As in, like, you know, he's maturing, and he's had to fucking go through a lot here, so he's just gonna, like, have to grow up even more. Fuck, all these different things are just coming to a point here. We've only got 2 episodes left of the season. Damn! Also, Legends, that's about half time. So if you are watching along with me, make sure you're drinking your water. No energy drinks! We got to keep your brain juicy and healthy so you can get up out of bed each day and keep that big sad away. All right, let's go on to the next episode. Ooh, I wonder if we're going to see Stannis pull up this episode. Because usually, you know, each episode goes like time skips at a time. But it said that he was only 2 days away. Sir Davos, what's up, my G? It's interesting, because he doesn't really wear armor, right? Maybe he's more of a, wants to move fast, be maneuverable. Or maybe he's not much of a fighter. He's just the brains of the operation, good at smuggling women in to birth demon babies. That's quite the skill. This might be a stupid question, but, you know, like, they're filming this right now and it's dark, it looks like nighttime. How do they film that when they actually film it? Like, they obviously turn off a heap of the light, but then they've got to be thinking about, like, all right, there's light here, got to make it look like it's the moon that's giving the light. That's why these shadows. Oh, look how full that barrel is. Yuck.
Tide's against us.
Aye, but we have the wind. Should blow us straight to the gates.
You're coming home?
King's Landing hasn't been home for 20 years. I spent most of my life dodging the Royal Fleet. And now I'm sailing right at them.
This is the Royal Fleet. And you're not a smuggler anymore, you're the High Captain.
Of course there are. Several Royal Fleets are the warrant.
Not after tonight. When the sun rises, Stannis will sit on the Iron Throne. And you will be his hand.
God be good.
God. Father, there is only one, and he watches over us.
Why you keep correcting me?
The people of King's Landing did not choose the false king Joffrey Baratheon. They will be glad to see his head on a spike.
But first, we have to put it there.
That is a fact.
Our ships outnumber theirs 10 to 1. Our army outnumber theirs 5 to 1.
Those walls have never been breached. And the men guarding the walls, when they see you, they don't see a liberator. They see a stranger come to set their city on fire.
He's spitting facts.
I have faith in the Lord of Light. I have faith in our cause. And I have faith in my captain.
It's a weird relationship. The son is fucking weird.
It is not only the sworn duty of a maester
Ugh.
to carry out the wishes of
I
those
hate
he
this
serves,
fucking
but
nerd.
also to offer guidance and counsel in times of war.
Your words are always wise and measured. If you could...
If anything, a maester's duties become more urgent in times
Get to the point!
of war and turmoil. I remember back in the days of King...
You brought me something.
Yes. Oh, the yapping.
Essence of nightshade is as dangerous as it is efficacious. A single drop in a cup of wine suffices to soothe ragged nerves. 3 drops will bring on a deep and dreamless sleep. 10 drops, however...
I know what 10 drops will bring.
Your Grace, if I may ask...
You may not.
Is this what you used against
You
fucking
must have a lot of work to do.
Aaron?
I'm sure many brave men will need your wisdom soon.
The hand before Ned?
Yes, a siege is very...
Be careful on the stairs, Grandmeister. There are so many.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Your Grace.
Look at him fucking hobbling. Who is she using that on? Surely not Tyrion. Oh, God, he's got so much aura. He's so intimidating.
Welcome, friends.
Look, they're all fucking scared of him.
This round's on me.
Look, I really like him more now. And look, he's not here messing around with girls because he's fucking focused in and knows he's probably gonna not die. Because he's so skilled and strong. I could be about to eat my words.
You think you're a hard man?
Oh, why are we fighting?
It's warm in here. We've got beautiful women and good brown ale.
Oh, I want these two to get along.
Everyone. And all you want is to put one of us in the cold ground with no women to keep us company.
Oh, there's women in the ground. I put some there myself. So have you. You like fucking and drinking and singing. But killing's the thing you love.
Why do we have to have the titties in the shot? I have to keep blurring it. I like both of these two.
And quicker.
Ooh.
Your Lord Imp's going to miss you.
What? Why are you assuming he's gonna die?
I expect you will someday.
This is tense. Why did we need to fight then? What's the bell for?
One more drink before the war, shall we?
Right, does that mean the ships are here? No, we need both of you if we're gonna win, I feel. Two of the best.
For horror. A dead king, a city under siege.
A wedding.
Exactly. Podrick, is that it?
Is that it? Nice touch. As if you don't know the name of every boy in town.
I'm not entirely sure what you're suggesting.
I'm entirely sure you're entirely sure what I'm suggesting.
Do you trust him?
Oddly enough, I do.
Good. The map you asked for.
I'm only just getting it now?
Must be 20 miles of tunnels beneath the city.
Closer to 50. The Targaryens built this city to withstand a siege. and to provide escape if necessary.
Ah.
Strange as it sounds, I'm the captain of the ship, and if the ship goes down, I go with her.
Facts.
Good to hear. Though I'm sure many captains say the same while their ship is afloat.
That's fair.
You look well suited for battle, my lord.
Well, I'm not.
For all our sakes, I hope you are wrong. My little birds tell me that Stannis Baratheon has taken up with the Red Priestess from Ashai.
What of it?
Okay.
You don't believe in the old powers, my lord?
Blood spells, curses, shape-shifting. What do you think?
I think you believe in what you see.
Mm.
And what those you trust have seen. You probably don't entirely trust me.
Don't take it personally. I don't entirely trust myself.
And yet I have seen things. And heard things. Things you have not. Things I wish I had not.
To do with the red
I
lady?
don't believe I've ever told you how I was cut.
No, I don't believe you have.
One day, I will.
Okay.
The dark arts have provided Lord Stannis with his armies and paved his path to our door. For a man in service to such powers to sit on the Iron Throne, I can think of nothing worse. And tonight, I believe you are the only man who can stop him.
Damn, he's hyping us up here. A little battle axe. I wonder what the best weapon is for someone like smaller, you know, not necessarily even just a dwarf, but just a smaller person. I think of Vinland Saga, and obviously Thorfinn had daggers, because you'd be quick, maneuverable, duck.
Is that welcoming the new king?
I've never known bells to mean surrender.
They're not welcoming.
They want to play music with us, let's play. Drums.
I love battle drums so much. It's the coolest role in the army. I would do anything anyone told me to if there were battle drums playing. I'd feel like I could fucking fight a bear. I would absolutely lose. He doesn't seem worried at all.
Remember, wait till the ships
are in the bay.
They must be far enough in, so
I
they
know
won't
what
be able to...
in means. Do you know how to use that?
Chopped wood once. No, I watched my brother chopping wood.
I saw you kill a man with a shield. You'll be unstoppable with an axe.
Ah, true.
Don't get killed.
Nor you, my friend.
Oh, are we friends now?
Of course we are. Just because I pay you for your services doesn't diminish our friendship.
Enhances it, really.
Oh, enhances. Fancy word for a sellsword.
Been spending time with fancy folks.
See, I like him. I like their relationship. Oh, be careful. Do not reveal that this is the one that you love.
Lady Sansa. And, Sheila. Shay, yes. Surely my sister has asked you to join the other highborn ladies in Maegor's Holdfast.
She has, my lord, but King Joffrey sent for me to see him off.
Ugh.
He's been a great romantic, my nephew.
Sansa, come here!
I will pray for your safe return, my lord.
Thank you.
Will you?
Just as I pray for the kings.
Oh, no, it's not a real compliment.
Stay safe, my lady.
She's so funny. Whisper that in my ear? Does this dude, what was his name? Podrick? Does he have to come out?
You should see him off with a kiss. My new blade. Heart Eater, I've named it.
Ugh.
Kiss it.
You better not fucking cut me.
You'll kiss it again when I return, and taste my uncle's blood.
Will you slay him yourself?
If Stannis is fool enough to come near me.
So you'll be outside the gates fighting in the vanguard.
Oh, she's happy.
Doesn't discuss battle plans with stupid girls.
I'm sorry, Your Grace. You're right. I'm stupid. Of course you'll be in the vanguard. They say my brother Rob always goes where the fighting is thickest. And he's only a pretender.
Your brother's turn will come. Then you can lick his blood off Heart Eater too.
Like, it's not cool when you say it, Heart Eater. It would be cool otherwise. Look, she's like, yeah, get in the Vanguard. Go to the Vanguard.
Some of those boys will never come back.
We can only hope.
The worst ones always live.
Because they're fucking cowards, probably. Oh, look at the other Lannister dude there with him. What are you gonna do? Nothing. You're lucky you got fucking the Hound here. He'll protect you. Damn, this is making me anxious. Like, I'm really nervous for them. You can hear the drums, but you can't see them.
On the way.
Why isn't it here now? They're coming. Hound, tell the Hound that his king has asked him a question.
The king has asked you a question. Lancel, tell the Hound to tell the king that the Hand is extremely busy.
Hand of the king would like me to tell you to tell the king.
If I tell the Hound to cut you in half, you'll do it without a second thought.
No!
Make me the quarterman. Just doesn't have the same ring to it.
We're trying to fucking
I won't be
focus.
able to give the signal. No signal, no plan. No plan, and Stannis Baratheon sacks this city, takes the Iron Throne, puts your pinched little head atop a gate somewhere. It might be quite amusing. Except that my head will be up there too. I've much liked my head. I don't want to see it removed just yet.
Where are their ships?
It was wise to attack at night. We took them by surprise.
Lord Varys knows what you had for breakfast 3 days ago. There are no surprises here.
If it's true, my ranks. Maybe their sailors have mutinied.
Maybe.
Where are their ships? I reckon it's part of the strategy. Oh, God.
I don't know why she wants me here. She's always saying how stupid I am. She hates me.
Maybe she hates you less than she hates everyone else.
I doubt it.
Maybe she's jealous of you.
Why would she be jealous? Sansa?
Oh, I don't want to be locked in a room with you.
Dove had flown. You look pale, child.
Yeah.
Is your red flower still blooming?
Yes.
Fitting, isn't it? The men will bleed out there and you will bleed in here. Poor Lady Sansa, some wine.
I'm not thirsty, Your Grace.
So, I didn't offer you water.
We're getting crunk. Why the fuck is he in here?
Sir Ilan. He's here to defend us. When the Axis smash down those doors, you may be glad to have him.
But we have guards to defend us.
Guards we have paid. Should the city fall, they'll be the first ones out of the doors.
Right. I don't think this dude's much of a warrior.
The lads caught a groom and 2 maids trying to sneak away with a stolen horse and some gold cups.
The battle's first, traitors. Have Sir Ilan see to them. Put their heads on spikes outside the stables as a warning.
Dear God.
The only way to keep the small folk loyal is to make certain they fear you more than they do the enemy. Remember that. If you ever hope to become a queen.
I don't want to be like you.
Protect us.
He is. Traitors are a danger to us all. More wine.
Okay, that's awful. I hope this dude dies. And him.
There they are.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
Archers to the marks.
Archers! To your marks!
Lock your arrows! Lock arrows!
Hold fast!
Hold fast!
What are you doing? We need to attack them!
Hold fast!
Shut the fuck up.
There's only one ship. Where are the rest of them?
Stop asking.
Where
Oh,
are the rest of them?
it's obviously part of a fucking strategy.
There's only one ship.
Archers, stand tall! Man below! Knock! Okay, set!
That's like a big ass fucking expo from Clash of Clans.
Hold! Oh!
There's no one on board.
What? It's a decoy. Wait, that's the fucking... the dude. Look how happy he is. Is that fucking ship a bomb? How are they gonna...
Wildfire! Steer clear! Steer clear!
Oh, no way, bro's gonna light it like that. This is so cool. Wow, he's a good shot. I have goosebumps. Yo, it's green fire. That's sick.
Mathis! Get down!
Holy fuck, look how big that was. Holy shit. Yo, they weren't lying. That shit's no joke. It's still going? Did they just win with that one play? And what, now the rest of the fleet come in? Oh my god. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. What an awful way to go. Shit, that was a fucking big brain play. Stannis is still fine. Did that fucking kill Davos and his son? No way they go just like that.
Prepare to land.
Your Grace,
The dwarf
What?
has played his little trick.
the wildfire.
He can only play it once.
We're too far from the gates. Fire. There are archers. Hundreds will die.
Thousands.
How many do you have left? Damn, but he's like, I'll fucking go first.
Come with me and take this city!
Oh, okay, that wasn't, as far as speeches go, wasn't that good. Wait, where are you going, bro? Why don't they just keep sailing forward?
Sansa, come here, little dove.
Can you leave me be? Stop fucking terrorizing this girl.
My queen. What are you doing? Praying. You're perfect, aren't you? Praying. What are you praying for?
To live?
Have mercy on us all. Oh. On all of us? Yes, Your Grace. Even me? Of course, Your Grace. Even Joffrey?
Why are you being so fucking pick me right now?
Joffrey is mine.
Oh, shut up, you little fool. Praying to the gods to have mercy on us all. The gods have no mercy, that's why they're gods. My father told me that when he caught me praying. My mother had just died, you see. I didn't really understand the concept of death, the finality of it. I thought that if I prayed very, very hard, the gods would return my mother to me.
Damn, that's sad.
Your father doesn't believe in the gods.
He believes in them, he just doesn't like them very much. One for her.
How much wine we got in here?
Here. Sipped. Drink.
Is she like drunk already? That's why she's acting like this?
Not like that. Drink, girl. I should have been born a man. I'd rather face 1,000 swords than be shut up inside with this flock of frightened hens.
They are your guests under your protection. You asked them here.
It was expected of me, as it will be of you if you ever become Joffrey's queen. If my wretched brother should somehow prevail, these hens will return to their cocks and crow of how my courage inspired them, lifted their spirits.
And if the city should fall?
Then we're dead.
You'd like that, wouldn't you? The Red Keep should hold for a time, long enough for me to go to the walls and yield to Lord Stannis in person. If it were anyone else outside those gates, I might have hoped for a private audience, but this is Stannis Baratheon. I'd have a better chance of seducing his horse.
Damn.
Have I shocked you, little dove? Tears aren't a woman's only weapon.
She's spitting.
The best one's between your legs. Learn how to use it. Drink.
Man, she's just become unhinged here.
Do you have any notion of what happens when a city is sacked? No, you wouldn't, would you? If the city falls, these fine women should be in for a bit of a rape. Half of them will have bastards in their bellies come the morning. You'll be glad of your red flower then. When a man's blood is up, anything with tits looks good. A precious thing like you will look very, very good.
This is awful.
Cake just waiting to be eaten.
Wowie woo-wah. Obviously, it's a stressful situation, it's bringing the worst out on everyone. Why are they going in the little boats and not continuing in the big ones? There must be something I don't understand.
He's a serious man, Stannis Baratheon.
They're coming ashore.
Rain
No.
fire on them.
There are too many.
Look at this, he's already fucking breaking under the pressure.
Pod, run to the King's Gate. Bring any men guarding it here, now.
Yes, my lord.
Let's go. Stannis is sending us fresh meat.
You too.
Yes!
Any of these flaming fucking arrows come near me, I'll strangle you with your own guts.
He's been like flinching at the fire every time. Is he like, it must trigger like PTSD or something with his face. Oh, right, literal fire. Yeah, we're setting the ships on fire as well. Damn, he really out here on the front. It's admirable. Damn, he's a bit of a badass. That's so terrifying. Holy fuck. They got the siege ladders. They mustn't have archers of their own. Damn, throwing the rocks. We got boiling fucking oil or something. Oh my god! They do have their own. Oh, this is bad.
Any man dies with a clean sword, I'll rape his fucking corpse!
Oh my god! Oh shit, you know what? Respect, he's going straight in for it. Oh my god, man. This is brutal. Oh my, he just cut that dude in half! That's okay, it was in your right side. Oh, he's dipping.
When we were young, Jamie and I.
Why can it get him in the heart?
Father couldn't tell us apart. I could never understand.
Stop cutting back to here. This what here makes me more stressful than the battle.
Fight with sword and lance and mace, and I was taught to smile and sing and please. He was heir to Casterly Rock, and I was sold to some stranger like a horse to be ridden whenever he desired.
Damn.
You were Robert's queen, and you will be Joffrey's. Enjoy.
Shay watching her.
I don't think I know this one.
Because she's fucking glaring at me. What are you doing? She's so feisty.
That's the worst cutscene I've ever seen. Here, it's not difficult. I mastered it when I was 4. Straighten your back and bend. Better. You learn fast. How long have you been in Lady Sansa's service?
Oh no, Cersei's clever.
Your Grace. And when did you leave Laura? I had a Marathi handmaiden once. But she was a nobleman's daughter. You're not.
This is very
When
tense.
did you come to Westeros?
10 years ago, Your Grace.
From Marathi commoner to the Red Keep in 10 years, all without learning how to curtsy. I imagine that's a very interesting story. What's your name?
Shay, Your Grace.
Tell us a story, Shay.
I hope you have a fucking story ready.
When I was 13,
Ah, fucking, what are you doing here?
Imp has set the river afire. Hundreds of ships are burning, maybe more. Stannis' fleet destroyed, but his troops have landed outside the city walls.
Where is Joffrey?
On the battlements with Lord Tyrion.
Bring him back inside at once.
What?
The king's presence is good for morale.
Bring him back to his chambers now.
What do you got to know about
The
morale?
women and children, do you want him to be mocked as a coward for the rest of his life?
No, but
Now! When I told you about Sir Ilan earlier, I lied. Do you want to hear the truth? Do you want to know why he's really here? He's here for us. Stannis may take the city, he may take the throne, but he will not take us alive.
What? He's here to kill you all? This motherfucker terrifying and he never says a word. Oh my god, you're so strong! Damn, this is brutal. Damn, that guy was still fighting whilst being on fire? Oh shit, he covered for him. Damn. Look, he's like in fucking Shock. Is he having PTSD right now? What's he doing? Oh, they're retreating. Is Bronn still out there? Oh, this is not going well for, like, Tyrion's side. Man, he's always first up. Man, respect. Holy shit, he's fucking crazy. What a badass. He's clutching the 3v1.
Faster, you bastard! Faster! Come on, kill the scout! Someone bring me a drink.
Fuck the water. Bring me wine.
Drinking wine in the middle of the battle is crazy.
Can I get you some iced milk and a nice bowl of raspberries too?
Eat shit, dwarf.
You're on the wrong side of the wall.
I lost half my men. The Blackwater's on fire.
Dog, I command you to go back out there and fight!
Joffrey, shut up! You're making this worse.
Your King's Guard, Clegane. We must beat them back or they're going to take this city. Your King's city.
Fuck the King's Guard. Fuck the city. Fuck the king.
Oh, this is not what we need right now. Our best fucking soldier deserting. Ooh, that's a fucking sick ram. Oh shit, they're so clever. Man, this is so well filmed. Like, I feel like I'm here in this battle. They've done so well with it. Damn, the rocks are fucking brutal, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I'm playing Chivalry right now.
The Queen sent me to bring you back to the Red Keep.
If you won't defend your own city, why should they?
What would you have me do?
Lead.
Yeah, come on!
Lead your people against the invaders who want to kill them.
What did my mother say exactly? Did she have urgent business with me?
She did not say, Your Grace.
Sabara Samandin, stay with my uncle and represent the king on the field of battle.
He's gonna fucking dip this little fucking pussy. Wow, and they're all gonna watch him leave. Shame. Fuck you. Oh man. Oh, this is, and we lost the Hound. Here's Podrick. The discourse is already spreading.
I'll lead the attack.
I'll lead the attack!
Damn, he's been so brave.
Hold my helmet. Samandin, you will bear the king's banner. Men, form up! Men! Men!
Oh, you gotta fucking inspire them here.
Half a man. But what does that make the lot of you?
The only way out is through the gates. And they're at the gates.
There's another way out. I'm going to show you. Come out behind them and fuck them in their asses.
Okay, let's be quick.
Don't fight for your king, and don't fight for his kingdoms. Don't fight for honor, don't fight for glory. Don't fight for riches because he won't get any. This is your city Stannis means to sack. That's your gate he's ramming. If he gets in, it will be your houses he burns. Your gold he steals. Your women he will rape.
Woo! I'm getting goosebumps.
Those are brave men knocking at our door. Let's go kill them.
Woo! Fuck yeah! Yo, that was like an Irwin level speech. That was good. Not quite. Yeah, that was good. And look at that, he's fucking inspired them. Everyone's gonna respect him so much more.
Battle is lost, Your Grace. Stannis' troops are at the gates. When the gold cloaks saw the king leaving, they lost all heart.
Where is my son?
Shut the fuck up.
Him back to the battle.
Why do I care what you want? Bring me.
Now listen to me.
You're so pathetic, bro. That fucking little bitch boy.
Don't be afraid. The Queen has raised the drawbridge. This is the safest place we can be. Joffrey's not hurt. He's fighting bravely. His
Damn.
men rallied behind him. They will save the city. Should we sing a hymn?
Let's go, Sansa. The real fucking queen.
Save our sons from war, we pray. Gentle.
You must go. Run to your chamber and bar your door. Stannis won't hurt you. This one will.
Come with me.
I need to say goodbye to someone.
The Queen said they'd rape everyone.
How are you gonna say goodbye to Tyrion?
Go. Run.
What's that gonna do? Fuck this guy. I think he will still hurt you, I'm not gonna lie. Ah, the doll from her dad.
The lady's starting to panic.
What are you doing here?
What? How did you not see him?
I'm going
Where?
someplace that isn't burning. North might be. Could be.
What about the king?
He can die just fine on his own. I can take you with me.
Wow, what a fucking legend.
I'll keep you safe.
I trust him.
Do you want to go home?
I'll be safe here. Stannis won't hurt me.
What?
Look at me. Stannis is a killer. The Lannisters are killers. Your father was a killer. Your brother is a killer. Your sons will be killers someday. The world is built by killers. So you better get used to looking at them.
You won't hurt me.
Then go with him. Are you not gonna go with him? That's crazy. All right, secret tunnel. I can't believe they haven't broken through yet.
Come on, you bastards! Get up those ladders!
Oh shit, Tyrion! That's a sharp axe. All right, we got a good flank on them here. Oh shit, good play. Good play. Why are we all just standing around? Oh, they're cheering for him. What? Where's the rest of his troops? Did they just beat them all?
Oh, fuck me.
Oh no, here they come. Right. I was like, that was way too easy. Damn. But they haven't breached the gate, which is good. Damn, is he just up here by himself? Oh no, he's got someone now. Oh, fuck. Oh shit, come on, Tyrion. Someone protected him. What the fuck? Podrick! That was a fucking King's Guard that just tried to kill him. Or a gold cloak. Are they the same fucking thing?
Calm, my sweet. They're still fighting.
The fuck? Was that her doing? She told him to kill him?
I'll tell you a story. You know the one about the mother lion and her little cub? They lived in the woods.
The Kingswood.
Yes, my love. In the Kingswood, there lived a mother and her cub.
Why are you here in the throne room?
But there were other things that lived in the woods, evil things.
Like what?
Like stags.
Stags aren't evil. They only eat grass.
Wolves.
My lord.
You could hear them howling in the night.
Is he? It's just a cut. He looks like he'll be okay.
His mother said,
Oh no, maybe not. We're fucked.
son, you mustn't be afraid.
Oh no, wait, that's a lion. Or not? No, wait, that's got stags on his helmet. Who is that?
You will be king. All the stags will bow, all the wolves will bow. The bears in the north and the foxes of the south. All the birds in the sky and the beasts in the sea. They will all come to you, little lion, to rest a crown upon your head.
Wait, what's happening?
Jacob said, will I be strong and fierce like my father? Yes, said his mother. You will be strong and fierce just like your father.
What? Is she about to drink that? I can't tell who that is.
I will keep you safe. My love, I promise you.
Oh fuck, what? Wait, what? Oh, they teamed up with them after what happened to Renly. Damn, they came at the perfect fucking top. Wait, what?
The battle is over. We have won.
He's such a fucking badass. Wait, so he teamed up? Fuck, that's where they ended? So he teamed up with the, what was their name? Was it the Tyrells? Did he team up with them so that then they could, because they obviously wanted revenge on Stannis. Fuck, what a fucking late play rock, paper, scissors bullshit, man. Fucking coming in here, they're playing chess while everyone else is playing checkers. That was badass. Tyrion did so well holding out and rallying the men, but thank God his dad turned up there. Otherwise, I think we probably would have lost. Fuck. All right, we got the last episode of the season now, I think. All right, last episode of the season, dog. It just flies past because the story's so good. Hello? Oh, it's Tyrion. Why is this fucking old fuck in my face?
Or Varys, tell them I am here with Maester Parcel. Tell them I am very much alive.
Yes, my lord.
Look at this old fucking smug fuck.
What happened?
The murderer and traitor Stannis Baratheon suffered a stunning defeat at the hands of your father.
Where am I?
These are your new chambers. A little cramped, perhaps, but you don't need much room, do you?
Wait, what?
You are no longer a hand of the king.
Why am I not in like an infirmary or something?
For your trouble.
Wait, I'm so confused. Why is he in this dusty old spot? He just did so well, did his job. Why? Okay. Why is his dad not, okay. Not taking care of him, but why the fuck is his dad riding in here on a horse, bro? Dramatic.
My name, the rightful king of the Andals and the First Men, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms and protector of the realm, do hereby
You're just Lord of
proclaim
this
my
dick, that's
grandfather,
it.
Tywin Lannister, the savior of the city and the hand of the king.
Just the way he sits, I don't know. I just want to... happy thoughts.
Thank you, Your Grace.
This means nothing to him. He still fucking runs, you little bitch boy. God, he does look, even though it's dramatic, he looks so cool up there on a horse.
For your good service and
The baddie's here.
ingenuity in uniting the houses of Lannister and Tyrell, I declare that you shall be granted the castle of Harrenhal, with all its attendant lands and incomes, to be held by your sons and grandsons from this day until the end of time.
You honor me beyond words, Your Grace. I shall have to acquire some sons and grandsons.
Dolores Tyrell.
He did well in the battle, didn't he?
Your house has come to our aid. The whole realm is in your debt, none more so than I. If your family would ask anything of me, ask it, and it shall be yours.
Your Grace, my sister Marjorie, her husband was taken from us before. She remains innocent. I would ask you to find it in your heart to do us the great honor of joining our houses.
Is this what you want, Lady Marjorie?
Wait, what?
With all my
As in
heart,
marry her?
I have come to love you from afar. Tales of your courage and wisdom have never been far from my ears.
No! Joffrey doesn't get the baddie.
Root deep inside of me.
Sansa is beautiful, but she's also a child.
I too have heard tales of your beauty and grace, but the tales do not do you justice, my lady. It would be an honor to return your love, but I am promised to another. A king must keep his word.
Your Grace, in the judgment
Surprisingly honorable.
it would be neither proper nor wise for you to wed the daughter of a man beheaded for treason. A girl whose brother is in open rebellion against the throne as we speak. For the good of the realm, your counselors beg you to
Do
set
they?
Sansa Stark aside.
That's such a rude way to put it.
I would like to heed your wishes and the wishes of my people, but I took a holy vow.
Your Grace, the gods do indeed hold
Oh,
the
shut
betrothal
up!
solemn, but your father, blessed be his memory, made this pact before the Starks revealed their falseness. I have consulted with the High
I
Septon,
can't wait for him to
and
fall
he
down
assures
some
us
stairs.
that their crimes against the realm free you from any promise you have made to them.
Stop looking at me, bitch!
Of the gods.
The gods are good. I'm free to heed my heart. Solaris, I will gladly wed your sweet sister. You will be my queen. And I will love you from this day until my last day.
No, don't clap. So what happens to Sansa now? She's still valuable because she's a Stark daughter. Look at them all fucking just looking at her. God, can we just get her out of here?
My lady.
Oh wow, I've not seen her smile like that in a long time.
They're right, I'm not good enough for him.
You shouldn't say that.
She's so good.
Many things. He'll still enjoy beating you. And now that you're a woman, he'll be able to enjoy you in other ways as well.
But if he's not marrying me,
He'll let you go home. Joffrey's not the
Wow,
sort
she
of
had
boy who gives away his toys.
happiness for a second.
You have a tender heart. Just like your mother did at your age. I can see so much of her in you. She was like a sister to me.
Don't say that. No! You wanted to fuck her!
I'll help get you home.
He just wants to fucking slide in with Kat so bad. I know she's saying that she can't trust anyone, I get it.
We're all liars here. And every one of us is better than you.
I really wish she went with the Hound.
You're a virgin, I take. Walk.
Why are you asking me that, dog?
A childhood must have been awful for you. Were you a foot taller than all the boys? They laughed at you, called you names. Some boys like a challenge. One or two must have tried to get inside Big Brienne. One or two tried? Ah, but you fought them off. But maybe you wished one of them could overpower you, fling you down, tear off your clothes. But none of them was strong enough.
He's such a shit stirrer.
Not interested. Of course you are. You'd love to know what it feels like to be a woman. Ah, they lay with lions. Tavern girls, I'd say. Probably
What?
father soldiers. Maybe one of them gave up a kiss and a feel. That's how they earned this.
That's awful.
Glorious work of the Northern freedom fighters. It must make you proud to serve the Starks.
I don't serve the Starks. I serve Lady Catelyn.
Tell yourself that.
That is
tonight when they spring
awful.
in your dreams. What are you doing?
Burying them.
We shouldn't stay here. We should get back on the river.
She's such a
I
queen.
think these women would understand. I don't care what you think.
Untie me, now.
I gave it to you to cut the rope, and now I don't have me dagger no more. So, unless it got stuck in your ass on its way to your cunt.
Are these the ones that did it?
Whoa! What's your business here?
Let's pack them up.
You're a woman. A woman.
Oh, these guys are about to get fucked up.
If you've quite finished, I'll... All right, we'll be going. Whoa, whoa! Who do you fight for? The Starks.
What did he do? Apparently eating is not a crime, who knew?
No, stealing is a crime.
Well, it's not a crime to starve, that's justice for you. What are you taking?
Do they not know who he
River
is?
Run?
Why, River Run?
Shut up!
Cullies, it's their dungeons you rot in.
Why not kill him? For stealing a pig?
I don't give the orders. He must be important to someone.
Sending him with you, how important could he be? All right. Have it your way, my lady.
No, he knows. Good. Discover and then chop off their little peepees.
Yeah. Well, you don't know me. Do you ever go to the river market at Salt Rock? Is it near Ashmark? No. I've never been there. What do you think of these beauties?
I hope you gave them quick deaths.
2 of them we did, yeah. Wait!
Fuck you.
I do know you.
Draw your sword, Brienne.
Jamie Lannister. I wish someone had told me. I wouldn't have had to steal that pig.
If this is the Kingslayer, I think I'd know about it.
How do you know what a Kingslayer looks like? I was at Whispering Wood. I saw him. They dragged him out of the woods and threw him down before the king.
He's not the Kingslayer. Sorry to disappoint you. If he was, I'd only be travelling his head.
I have a question for you both. And I want you to answer at the same time. I count to 3, you both answer.
Oh, no.
What's his name? 1, 2, 3.
Daryl Longbottom. Damn it. Yes! And now the last one. Gosh, she's such a baddie. Slow death. Yes! I love her. Look, I think he loves her a little bit. He's like, oh, she's cool. What's wrong? Badass. Now he's going to stop chatting.
I don't serve the Starks.
He's going to stop chatting shit.
I told you I'd take you to King's Landing, and that's what I'm going to do. Stay.
She's so cool. There's been so many great characters this season.
Walder Frey is a dangerous man to cross.
I know that.
And you mean to do it anyway?
Wait, what?
I love her.
I know
What?
that
You're not...
seems important to you.
It is important to me.
Oh, it's not that
My
important?
father didn't love me when we married.
You're meant to be the king.
He knew me.
King of the North.
Love didn't just happen to us. We built it slowly over the years, stone by stone. For you, for your brothers and sisters, for all of us. It's not as exciting as secret passion in the woods.
Rob, you barely know this girl.
It lasts longer.
And that is what would be in store for me with one of Walder Frey's daughters. What you and father had.
Why not?
You made the deal.
Because she's not exotic and exciting.
No, you're arguing just to argue. Because you arranged it.
And you agreed to it.
Yeah. Why are you getting all fucking nippy?
Treat your oaths recklessly and your people will do the same. If your father lived his life for one thing...
My father is dead. And the only parent I have left has no right to call anyone reckless.
Rob! Huh? What? He had been so fucking responsible all this time. And now this medic chick sawed off someone's foot in front of him. He's like, yeah, that's the one.
The flames lied. And I'm no
Oh,
better than
awkward.
a savage, trusting in a fire god.
How did you get away?
I fought for your god in Blackwater Bay. I led my men to the gates of the seventh hell, as their brothers burnt alive, and for what? Attacked from behind by Tywin Lannister and the Tyrells. If you see so much in your flames, why didn't you warn me?
The Lord of Light only allows me glimpses.
You claim to speak for a god.
Will you quit the war?
How
just
did
because
you
you've lost
get
your
out?
Talk about war as if you understand
And
it.
got back?
I've been fighting far longer than you.
Have you?
So did Davos and his son just fucking die? Oh my.
Show me. Where's your God now? Will he save you? Where's your God?
Inside you.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, he's gonna crash out. He's losing the plot.
We murdered him. Shared a weight with me.
Wasn't your brother.
I like Stannis as a character,
This war
but like
is
he's
not
obviously got
long.
fucked up shit
It
as well.
will
He's
last
complicated.
for years. Thousands will die at your command.
Don't give me a little head scratch while you say it. You know it's my
Betray the men
weakness.
serving you. You will betray your family. You will betray everything you once held dear. And it will all be
What?
worth it. Because you are the son of fire. You are the warrior of light. You will sweep aside this pretender and that one. You will be king.
Stannis, is that what you want? Yeah, you'll be king, but all that other bad stuff.
Let me show you.
Right? Like it sounds like you're gonna become an awful king by what you just described, betraying everyone.
Look into the fire, my king. Look.
I see fire.
Keep looking.
Like a bunch of cavemen. Fire! Oh god.
Do you see? Do you see my king?
You know what this feels like? I'll say it in 1 second.
Yes.
This feels like do you guys know it was a story I always you get told as a kid about like the king and the people who came to dress him who pretended to make the clothes out of like rubies or whatever and it was invisible, but they just gaslit him into believing he's like, yes, yes, so fine, because they're saying it's so expensive, so elegant. And then he walks out naked because he just like didn't want to look like a fool, whatever, right? This is what that look at the fire, keep looking, you see it, yeah, I see it, you see it, right? And he's like, yeah, I see it. That he's just being like totally led astray. I don't know. Oh, back to bitch boy Theon.
Man. I don't care how many arrows they feather me with, how many spears they run through me. I will kill that horn-blowing cunt before I fall.
They want you to
He's
know you're
losing the
surrounded.
plot.
I know I'm surrounded. I know that because I stood on the battlements and saw I was surrounded.
Is
They
he
don't want you
drunk?
to sleep. They want to sap your spirit before
Thank you, wise, bold man. Thank you for explaining siege tactics to me. A word from my father?
No.
Send more ravens.
You killed all the ravens.
First time I saw Winterfell.
They're trying to make me feel bad for him.
First time I saw Winterfell. It looked like something that had been here for thousands of years. And would be here for thousands of years after I was dead. I saw it and I thought, of course Ned Stark crushed our rebellion and killed my brothers. We never stood a chance against a man who lives here.
Lord Stark went out of his way to make it your home.
Yes, my captors were so very kind to me. You love reminding me of that. Everyone in this frozen pile of shit has always loved reminding me of that. You know what it's like to be told how lucky you are to be someone's prisoner? To be
He's
told
such a
how
good
much you owe
character.
them. And then to go back home to your real father.
I will kill that man. I swear to the drowned god, the old gods, the new gods, to every fucking god in every fucking heaven, I will kill that man.
Theon, listen to me. I serve Winterfell. Now Winterfell is yours. I'm bound by oath to serve you.
And what's your counsel, trusted friend?
Run. 500 Northmen wait outside the walls. You have 20 men. You can't win. Wait for nightfall and run.
There's nowhere to run. I'd never make it back to the Iron Islands. And even if I did, even if by some miracle I slipped through the lines and made it home, I'd be a coward. The Greyjoy who ran. The shame of the family.
This is the consequences of your actions.
Don't go home. Join the Night's Watch.
No
This man
way.
has taken the black. He's beyond reach of the law. All his past crimes are forgiven.
I won't make it to the wall. I won't make it 10 feet past the Winterfell gates.
There are ways. Hidden passageways built so the lords of Winterfell could escape. The road will be dangerous. But with a little luck. The Night's Watch is an ancient, honorable order.
He's done well
You
to
have
convince him.
opportunities there.
The opportunity for Jon Snow to cut my throat in my sleep.
The opportunity to make amends for what you've done.
Damn.
I've done a lot, haven't I? Things I never imagined myself doing.
I've known you many years, Theon Greyjoy. You're not the man you're pretending to be.
I love this dude so much.
Not yet.
You may be right. I've gone too far to pretend to be anything else.
Bro, just run. I get he wants to like die here with honor.
You hear that? That's the mating call of the Northmen. They want to fuck us. Well, I haven't had a good fucking week. I'm ready for one. They say every ironborn man is worth a dozen from the mainland.
Wait, is he actually going to give a good speech here?
Aye. Aye. We died today, brothers. We die bleeding from 100 wounds, with arrows in our necks and spears in our guts. But our war cries will echo through eternity. They will sing about the Battle of Winterfell until the Iron Islands have slipped beneath the waves. Every man, woman, and child will know who we were and how long.
He's actually cooking.
Agar and Gelmar, Wex and Urzen, Stig and Black Lauren. Ironborn warriors will cry out our names as they leap onto the shores of Seaguard and Faircastle. Aye. Mothers will name their sons for us. Aye. Girls will think of us with their lovers inside them. Aye. And whoever kills that fucking hornblower will stand in bronze above the shores of Pike. Aye. What is dead may never die.
Yo, it was actually a good speech.
What? Never shut up. It was a good speech. Didn't want to interrupt.
What is this? What are you doing?
Let's
Are
go
you
home.
fucking kidding? Why did that just need to happen?
Why should I believe you?
Why would I lie about it?
To create strife between my sister and me?
Where before there was nothing.
I'm so angry. I loved him. And even after everything Theon did, bro came out to protect him. And he thought, yeah, you're gonna die for that. Huh? Why don't you just backhand him or something, bro? Why'd they have to fucking stab him? Fuck off.
Commander Moore tried to kill you on your sister's orders. If it
Oh,
weren't for
yeah.
your squire's bravery, you'd be a dead man.
He did save him.
Pod.
Yes, my lord.
Would it be excessive of me to ask you to save my life twice in a week?
No, my lord.
You're a good lad.
Yeah, he's so loyal. He's such a
Get
G.
Ron. Tell him I want 4 of his most loyal gold cloaks outside my door at all times.
I'm afraid your friend has been relieved of his command of the City Watch. The gold cloaks are now firmly in the hands of your father or your sister. It varies from cloak to cloak.
What?
And my hill tribesmen
have gone home. Your father paid them quite handsomely. I'm afraid we won't be seeing each other for some time, my lord.
don't want to swim too close to a drowning man. And I thought we were friends.
We are.
I can't. This has gone so bad for him. The fuck? And I thought he was doing great. Oh. And he would feel so hideous right now.
There are many who know that without you, this city faced certain defeat.
Well, so he
The
gets
king
none of the
won't give you
credit.
any honors. The histories won't mention you. But we will not forget.
This is fucking awful, bro. What an awful episode. A great episode. I mean, it's making me feel awful.
It was good of you to come.
Good of me. Of course I come. I want to see you.
Believe me, you don't.
Have you looked? I will be the first.
Is it healed? Damn. Look, I think that's fucking sick, that scar. Tigers don't earn their stripes without scars. I know that is awful.
Well?
You are a mess.
I'm a monster, as well as a dwarf. You should charge me double.
You think I'm here for money?
That was the arrangement we made. I pay
Tyrion?
you and you lie to me.
Oh, I'm a poor little rich man and nobody loves me, so I make jokes all the time and pay them to laugh.
Call him
That's
out.
your money. Let's leave.
Leave?
Leave King's Landing. They try to kill you, they will try again. Going into wars, fighting soldiers, you're terrible at this. Let's take a boat to Pentos and never come back. You don't belong here.
What would we do in Pentos?
Eat, drink, fuck, live.
I want to go with you.
So do it. Your
Why would you want to
sister, all
stay
these
here?
bad people, they can't stop you. Forget about them. Come with me.
I can't. I do belong here.
What?
These bad people. What I'm good at. Out talking them, out thinking them. It's what I am. And I like it. I like it more than anything I've ever done.
Okay.
You going to leave?
You have a shit memory.
Wait, what'd she just say?
I am yours, and you are mine.
Oh, okay. That is very sweet. I like her a lot for still sticking by
In
him.
the sight of the seven, I hereby seal these two souls, binding them as one.
What is
for
this?
eternity. Look upon one another and say the words.
Rob!
Father,
What are you doing?
warrior, mother, maiden, crone, stranger. I am hers, and she is mine, from this day until the end of my days.
No! Look, I feel like people are going to hate me for hating this because it's beautiful love. But the reason I liked him so much was because of how responsible he was and how, like, dedicated to his role as the leader he was. So let me just... So whilst your men have been fighting, dying, sons dying, the stuff with your mother happening, you were out there flirting, risen it up, getting laid, and now getting married while they're all missing their wives and everything. And you now have broken the promise, which means there's going to be more conflict even after this is done. Oh, this episode's making me mad. Oh God, and now Daenerys, this poor queen. Oh, when do they get rid of it as known? Oh, this actually does look kind of scary. I ain't gonna lie.
Findi lo shaki. Volo shaki.
They literally used Steel last episode to kill everyone. Yeah, all the actors do such a good job in this show. Like, everyone's character is so... Even the bad ones are so believable.
Is this a riddle?
What? Maybe just around the wrong side. I do like riddles. Oh no, what is this shot? Why would you let it go out of your sight? That was so well done. I like how they filmed that. She just teleport in? Damn! She playing Lethal Company here.
Me with magic tricks? You want me? Here I am. Are you afraid of a little girl?
She's so fierce. I love it.
How did he find us?
Why isn't it so majestic up there? Well, their deal's done now, right? Or is he mad about how they left things? He's gone, yep. This dude's fucking Ezio. That's a niche reference.
What are you doing here?
Waiting for you.
How do you know we'd come this way?
After all the things you have seen, this is your question.
How did you kill those guards? Was it hard?
No harder than taking a new name, if you know the way.
Show me how. I want to be able to do it too.
If you
Want to be an
enough time,
assassin?
Where?
far and away across the narrow sea to Bravos.
My dancing master was from Bravos.
Oh.
Dancing master is a special thing, but to be a faceless man, that is something else entirely.
A faceless
So
man.
many names on her lips. Joffrey, Cersei, Tywin Lannister, Ilyn Payne, the Hound. names to offer up to the Red God. She could offer them all. One by
Ooh.
one.
I want to. But I can't. I need to find my brother and mother.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
And my sister.
Because that would have been so cool.
I need to find her too.
And my sister. Sansa's been going through it.
As well. Here,
What is it?
a coin of great value.
Could it buy a horse?
It is not meant for the buying of horses.
Then what good is it?
If the day comes when you must find me again, just give that coin to any man from Bravos and say these words to him. Vala Morgulis.
Vala Morgulis.
Valal Mabgudus.
Please.
I don't know what that means.
Jaqen is dead. Say it again. Vala Morgulis.
Vala Morgulis.
Good.
What the fuck? Oh, I liked you way more before. What the hell, man? He's sick. Some kind of like witched assassin. Oh, thank fuck none of these ones died. What happened? I thought they surrendered. What the fuck? This is gonna make Rob look even worse. Oh, look how sad Hodor is. They just killed all the people? I thought they were surrendering and like just leaving. Oh, this is awful. Oh, and they're gonna see. Oh! Why am I watching this show? He was one of my favorites. This makes me want to cry.
Tell us what medicine to get from your chambers. It'll make you better.
I feel just fine.
They burned it down. They burned everything.
Not everything. Not you.
Look at
They
him
may come back. You have to go.
being so
Put on his
calm.
clothes. Pack as much food as you can carry and go north.
North's the wrong way. Their mother and brother is south.
We don't know where. There are too many enemies in the south. Go to the wall, to John. He'll look after you and let your mother know you're safe.
I want to leave you.
No more than I want to leave you. I pulled you into the world. Both of you. I've seen both your faces almost every day since, and for that I consider myself very, very lucky. Go now with Hodor. Go on. I'll be right here.
And he's being, you know, like holding in the pain and everything so that he can have a proper goodbye to them.
Lucia. You must protect them. You're the only one who can. You may have to protect them against your own kind.
I got no great love for my own kind. I'll get you milk of the puppy. Tell me where to find it.
I don't want milk of the puppy.
He just wants her to kill him. Quick death.
Quickly.
Oh! This is so fucking awful. So those fucking Ironborn killed him, burnt the place down, and then dipped. I hope they didn't get away. I thought they were knocking Theon out because Rob said anyone who surrenders will let go free, but they just fucking burned the whole place. Like a bunch of assholes. Oh, man, I need some revenge soon. It's just been fucking blow after blow. Yo, Khaleesi brave as hell. Oh, there's gonna be a fucking jump scare here. Please don't. Wonder why she chose that one. What the fuck? She's in the throne room, but it's covered in snow and like the roof's gone. What the hell? I think that door led to a different fucking timeline. Oh, interesting. Was this to test her or something? Oh, now it's like she's leaving the wall, yeah. What is going on? What was that? Oh, no. Are these all meant to be like temptations? That's so sad.
شنيات مفزع كوي بنات مفزع فيني في شيراون فيني في شيراونات عشيش ما تريفك نفك مسوي عشيش رجاج عجلاني
ما شيش جاجي امر لا ترشي سجلاني وميرون يشيش انا است فيجو فون ميمجي فو هيلم اجاجنا اجا ايرادي.
This episode is just pain.
يشيش ما يتراريرو يتراريرو جياري جاني انا بونسوك جينيكو اتي امانسيا كورسوريدي يجي لعنات دياري أزن zakana dise. Ma nazuro na sa wosaliko.
It's so sad for her.
Atini atirarero. Ajana vadrivak mashish ki varatan.
Until the sun rises in the west and sets in the east.
Wow, she can pull herself away.
And the mountains blow in the wind like leaves.
That's what the witch said to her. Damn, this is awful. Oh, she found them.
They missed their mother.
Oh, I'm so sick of you.
Do you want to be with them? You will be. When your dragons were born, our magic was born again. It is strongest in their presence, and they are strongest in yours. You will be with them. Through winter, summer, winter again.
Are you the only person
Thousand seasons.
that's part of this club?
With them, and we will be with you until time comes to an end. Welcome home, Daenerys Stormborn.
This is not my home. My home is across the sea where my people are waiting for me.
They will be waiting a long time.
Dog, you look easy to draw, alright? I'm not that threatened by you.
Dracarys.
Oh, she's gonna get him to attack him. What did you think was gonna happen? Yes! Magic this, bitch. Uh-oh! Look, if you can't handle the heat, get out of the fucking kitchen. But is he actually dead? She'd killed versions of him before. Huh. You know what? I don't care. I'm happy with it. Fuck that dude.
Won't be a fun night for you. Mance knows how to make crows sing.
She's having so much fun with this. I love it.
You might just make it through the night. Not talking's not the way to go.
Wait, has she got his sword?
Careful with that. You might cut yourself. Never swung a sword before, have you? You look like a baby with a rattle.
Stop flirting!
Stop! Why, traitor? So you can give Mance Raider an invitation to Castle Black. Let him fight!
He's like, yeah, fuck it, I want to see it. But no, this is what he was talking about, right? This is part of the plan. That sound of the swords clinging is scratching my brain.
That's what you can do, you little shit. Your traitor father teach you that? Or was it your whore mother?
Oh, he's trying to make him angry.
We are the Watchers of the Wall.
Damn, bro. He did that so convincingly. Did he just get, like, caught up in it?
That's the man who killed Cora and Afan.
Or he just... I didn't think... I don't know if I was expecting him to kill him.
Burn the body. You don't want this one coming back for you.
Why'd they untie him? What, they trust him now? I guess if he hadn't killed him and they got to the camp, they probably would have tortured him as well.
Come along, Jon Snow.
Yeah, now she's a little bit scared of him. Damn, man. This episode is crazy. Oh, shit, what a shot.
Time to meet the king beyond the wall.
Oh, do I get to meet him this episode or do I have to wait for next season? Probably going to be next season, isn't it? You bitches. Luckily, I can just watch it. Y'all probably had to wait like, what, 2 years, 3 years? Hey, king. Not good king, as in like you call yourself the king, right? Wow, wow, wow. Wait, that's the other fucking maid.
You said you'd never leave Karth alive. Come.
She for the cobblestone. She for the fucking cobblestone. Fuck her. Yeah, we're taking all your fucking money and bouncing. I can't believe she fucking betrayed us like that. And why would he be going for her over Khaleesi? Damn, that's a huge fucking door.
Nothing.
What? What, he was dead
Thank
broke?
you, Zara Zoan Doxos. Thank you for teaching me this lesson.
Damn, I like that
I'm
attitude.
King of Karth. I can help you now. Truly help you. We can take the Iron Throne. I'll bring you 1,000 ships. All that you dreamed is within your reach.
Wait, so he had nothing. Damn, they're locking them in there to just fucking starve. I love that she was like, thank you for teaching me this lesson. They're just gonna ransack the place. Fuck yeah, I'm down for it.
Looks real enough to me. Real enough to buy a ship?
We can just take the whole city now. All the leaders are dead. Damn, at least something good happened to someone. Dragons got their first kill. Hell yeah. What's it gonna end on? What's it gonna leave the season on here? In the snow, is it gonna be Jon? Oh no.
I thought we were coming north to fight wildlings. Here's this goat. Moose. People shouldn't live anywhere you need to burn shit to keep warm. Well, you see a tree, Let me know.
If you step back and think about it, the thing about Gilly that's so interesting is...
Bloody kill me.
No,
Damn.
the thing about her that I find so interesting is that after all that Craster's done to her, she's still got hope that life might get better.
That is actually true.
So interesting.
Very
She
admirable.
said 6 words to you.
And the thing about you that I found so interesting is absolutely nothing.
Burn.
He's drawn the half hand. They're back.
Two blasted wildlings.
Ooh.
Leave them alone. Come on.
I have goosebumps. My body actually hurts from how hard I'm goosebumping. White Walkers.
Wait! Wait for me!
This season's not going to end with Sam dying. They just left him. Get up! Please don't just get stabbed. But if you don't start fucking moving... Oh my fuck. Sam, please. Pretend to be the Rock. Lay with your cloak over you. Oh no, fuck. Is this really about to happen? They have weapons. That's so unfair. A zombie horse. Is that the dude from the poster that I'd seen? Oh no, he's looking straight at him. Yo, he looks sick. That is fucking terrifying. Wait, are they about to attack Sam? That screech is so fucking awful. Oh my god, how many are there? Wait, are they like, there's lots of horses there. Are they like the special ones? Fuck me, that's what they end on. That is crazy. What a way to end the season. That episode was so good, but it was just so much fucking pain in there. So many awful things happening to so many of the fucking characters. And I know we came to like the conclusions of a lot of events, but they still have, and that just set up other ones, and they have so many other like fucking plot lines running. But man, it hurt my heart. If Sam's dead there, I'm gonna throw up. Facts. I love Sam so much. But they've set so much that's still gotta happen next season now. And I see what you guys mean, just not to get attached to characters, because so many of them just have so much fucked shit happen to them. And it just rips my heart out, man. But it's so good. It's so well written. And I'm so excited to now just be able to continue on the season. I know you guys are going to hate me for that, because I'm sure a lot of you had to wait so long for each one. But getting to watch this when it came out would have been so hype. Now that I'm like, you know, I didn't watch it when it happened, I'm like, fuck. I do like kind of wish that I had to be able to get around the hype with everyone else. Would have been, it would have been really cool. But look, I really, really appreciate you legends being here to watch this along with me. If I did miss anything, please, please, please let me know down in the comments. I always really appreciate and love getting to nerd out with you guys down there, because otherwise I literally have no one else to talk to about these shows that I love. But thank you so much again for being here. I hope you all have the most amazing rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next reaction. All right, legends, peace.